So that way they just come out of school and they're like, I got Mother's Day covered. I'm like, great. I didn't have anything. So
let's put both our names on that.
Yeah. Can you sign that from all of us? No problem. Yeah, I had to.
That's a nice looking turkey hand.
Yeah. Throw one bad. Let me throw a bad boy on that. There's room for one more hand on there. You mind if I do a little tracing? Throw mine on there too. Thanks, Mom. She goes, we're married. I'm your wife. I wrote the wrong thing. I got confused. Yeah. I had to cruise back in from Tampa, Florida, to make sure I was in time to properly celebrate my wife and mother on Mother's Day. But
because if there's anything I've learned in the last couple weeks, you love moms.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was making a lot of phone calls yesterday. A lot of moms to call. Just to, let you know I'm thinking about you. What's up, girl? That's what I say. Just want to let you know I'm thinking about you. Yeah. Tampa was it was a fabulous weekend in Tampa. I really was walking around Tampa going, yeah, I mean, in another life, I could reside in Tampa, Florida. There wasn't anything. I just felt like everything was at an arm's reach.
Paradise?
That was pretty close. I never went without. You drive around, there's different areas, over by the airport. It feels it's one kind of vibe. Over by, when there's a thing, when you put Waffle House into Waze and it's just a list, you're like, yeah, dude, this is it.
Expands.
Yeah. They're like, which one do you want? 2.2 miles, 2.7 miles, 3.1, 1.8? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not in a super rush, but I guess I'd rather go to the close. I don't know if one's the best. Sampled a few of them, couple.
Waffle House?
Yeah.
Multiple?
Yeah. Well, I was there for 36 hours. So.
And they got a big menu.
They have a great menu and, exquisite service. So,
Dine in?
Of course. What am I? Well, yeah, of course. You say, because that's
you like to Uber Eats? It's not a crazy question.
No, I like to at a nice place like that. I like to dine in, where the servers come up to you behind the counter and they go, "What can I get for you, baby?" I go, I mean, whatever is good. Whatever is good, honey.
Takes the pen out of her hair.
That's right. She's got a little mustache. That's okay. You're looking right past it.
Hey, no thing.
You know what I mean? She's lived a life.
Of course.
It's like, the grizzle isn't just coming from the kitchen. You know what I mean? There's a little grizzle on her too.
She had to break up a fight 30 minutes ago.
And she's good with it. Yeah, a couple scrapes, no problem. What can I get for you,
back
baby?
To work.
Yeah. Right. And still. All right, baby, is that all you need? I don't know. You tell me.
You get hash browns?
Of course.
Cheesy grits?
I didn't get the grits. I got hash browns instead of the grits.
Crispy? Extra crispy?
Just regular. I didn't want it to go, crazy. They had one breakfast. They said, this is 48 grams of protein in this breakfast. I said, give it to me.
Nice.
Give it to me.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chicken and eggs. Chicken, eggs, hash brown biscuits.
No waffles at Waffle House?
Well, that's why I went back for a second trip.
Oh, good for you.
That's why I went back for a second
Chocolate
trip.
chip or?
I was really sitting there going like, okay, am I going to get chicken, eggs, hash browns, biscuit, and a waffle on the side?
Yes.
Like, that's insane, right? And so I went with just the chicken, eggs, the whole thing, breakfast. And also, I was trying to be a human being. I said, do you have a cold brew? And they were like, well, we have the cans, And I said, you know what, just give me Diet Coke.
That's smart.
And it was the way to go.
Cold brew out of a can.
No. And it was the way to go. Because they have a fountain and they advertise their fountain. They go fountain fresh.
I love that.
I go, yeah, that's what I want. So So by the time I finished I was in Clean Plate Club for sure.
Oh, good for you.
By the time I went through the hash browns, chicken, and I don't even eat breakfast.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? And it is a big one too. Like when people were asking me like, oh, what are you getting for lunch? I go, I'm pretty much set. You know what I mean? My body's not used to this.
You went ham at breakfast.
No, chicken. So after
Pay attention. You already said that.
So after I slammed that whole breakfast, I'm not gonna get myself sick. I'm not gonna get myself sick to make sure I get an egg too. I mean, I waffle too. I already had the eggs.
Oh, you take 2 bites and you're like, I don't need it. I'm good.
Take it to go.
No.
Also, you passed up the opportunity to have chicken and waffles.
I know. Well, it's not.
That's a good combo.
Chicken and waffles is an incredible
Great
combo.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like fried chicken. It has to be like, you can't do like grilled breakfast chicken with waffles.
Oh, you had grilled chicken?
It was like grilled, yeah.
They have tendies?
Grilled chicken for breakfast?
Yeah, I mean, that's what you would do.
No, it's
That's
not.
It's not really a breakfast
No,
food.
it's
but
never.
I mean,
If you're doing chicken at breakfast.
You even have a vegan
I
sandwich.
know that.
you're a chicken guy. So.
Yeah, if you're doing a chicken and eggs thing, you're probably not going to do. You just told Troy to pay attention. I just told you that's what I had for breakfast.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
You didn't say
it's-
grilled.
Did he miss
you didn't
my-
say-
did he miss my
are you-
joke, or is he being serious?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You didn't say grilled. You said chicken, and everybody in this room assumed the same thing.
Breaded.
Yeah.
Breaded. No, it was just regular, grilled chicken on a platter, all chopped up and everything. And then, but then I realized, I was like, okay, I have an 11 a.m. flight. I'll have time for a waffle tomorrow. And there's a different Waffle House I'd like to check out anyway. So I went back and got the waffle.
Good for you.
A little side of bacon, too.
Plain waffle?
Just a regular waffle, yeah. With syrup, of course.
No chocolate
Syrup.
chips?
No chocolate chips.
Oh.
No.
All right.
No. Syrup and butter.
Butter. Good. Butter.
Yeah, syrup and butter. Yeah, of course.
Do
of course.
you dip it in the syrup?
Or I'm sorry, syrup and whipped butter spread.
Nice.
Right.
That's what you got to.
I don't mind a good whipped butter.
I don't either because it spreads so easy. No whipped butter, no dip, pour.
You pour it in the beginning so it gets all soggy throughout?
That's right. That's
Okay,
right.
okay.
That's right. I like a soggy syrup waffle.
After the whipped butter.
Yes. Whipped butter first. Pour the syrup on. Let it sit for a sec.
Any fruit or whipped cream?
No, it wasn't
no
like a
fruit.
celebration waffle.
Okay.
It was just a breakfast. It
No
was
color
just,
at this
it was
plate.
it was a
Just
standard.
brown.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes.
different shades.
Varying degrees of beige.
Someone, I think,
Which, by the way, the grilled chicken was also like it ended up with a platter of varying
that's what I was
degrees.
saying. I think someone literally commented being like, it's crazy that the eggs are the most color on your plate.
The most colorful thing. I mean, but they're so good there. They brought out the plate with grits on it, and I said, "Ooh, I asked for hash browns." They're like, "We'll just bring you hash browns on the side."
Yeah.
In this room.
You know what I'm saying?
assumed the
I was like,
same
"You don't
thing.
need to take the grits back or anything."
No,
It was just regular. It's all good. We're gonna be selling these grits on a platter, all chopped up and everything. Good for you. And then, yeah. So I mean, it was. But then I realized it was fantastic. It was like I was having full breakfasts every day.
I love Waffle House.
You do?
The Florida breakfast staple.
I know. And then you just eat until you're sick, and they're like, "That'll be $14."
Yeah.
And you're like, "This is amazing."
Great.
I was figured it'd be about $68 or something like that.
Not in Florida.
No.
Can I take out a line of credit?
Right.
No need.
Then they go like, "You want a refill on that?" I go, "Ooh, I don't know if I want a refill on that." They're like,
Complimentary.
I go fill it back up. Then I'm gonna
Take two sips and leave. Who
Right.
cares?
And that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Where it's like take 2 bites of the waffle and take a walk.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. Get a taste of everything. No, it's great.
I go all American every time I'm there.
What's-
Eggs,
what-
hashies, side of ham,
Oh,
waffle. It's like it literally is like $12.
and when you do it in Florida, it really is all American.
Yes.
I
feel like an American.
Right, and then you can just say whatever words you want because freedom of speech. Pistol on your
What
side.
word would you have to say in Waffle House?
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
I could think of something.
sure, 100%. Just a test. You got to test it. If you don't use, here's the thing about your rights. Syrup waffle. Use
After the
them
whipped
or lose them. That's what I always say. Yes. Whipped butter first. I go, what's that for? There's an amendment. Pour the syrup on. You know what I go? There's
My God-given right.
Yeah, it's my God-given right. God gave us the amendment.
Which
so
one? Oh, the second.
Second. I'm going second here. Yeah, I start going down the Bill of Rights.
I'll use my 1 and 2.
Yeah. I'm going for a number 1 and number 2. Okay, that's a waffle. I'm not talking about my order. I'm talking about my amendments.
Talking about the things I'm about to say.
Yeah, these are the things I'm gonna utilize this morning.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and also, because I considered going late night, and I was like, I don't know if I need a late night Waffle House vibe right now.
It's different.
It's different. Like morning is so wholesome. The families go and everything. Late night is like if you want some excitement because you don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, you're rolling the dice.
That's right. And sometimes you want to roll the dice.
Yeah, like I want entertainment tonight.
I want to see something exciting. There's potential for something exciting in there.
And I'm sure it goes down in Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
After the bars let out, people are sauced.
And they're like, I'm hungry.
Yeah, breakfast time.
I know. Breakfast time is right. I kept making jokes to all the people at the wrestling show, going like, "What are you doing after this?" I know a guy. They're going to keep the Waffle House open for me. It's 24 hours,
Were you hitting everybody with it?
I was. Because I liked it. I thought of it, and I was like, that's a good one. Yeah, but that was, that was just, I couldn't believe the Tampa food tour that I was on. And then, I don't always like social gatherings, but I decided to go to one. Because one of the guys in the crew at WWE, a lot of them live in Tampa, Orlando, all over the place. Like, as you know, Troy, there's a lot of wrestlers in Florida.
Yes, there is.
So one of the crew guys lives out there. He's like, okay, the after party's going to be at my place. I was like, yeah, I'll roll by. That's cool. I know this dude. I know a lot of people there. Won't be weird. I opened the door, and it was like a White House spread. Like this dude.
That's where I saw that.
The picture. This dude, I opened the door, and as soon as you open the door, he's got like almost like a dining room table, and it was just stacked of Papa John's, McDonald's cheeseburgers, McDonald's nuggets, and there was probably 20 or more 10-piece nuggets, and you could just grab a whole 10-piece. It wasn't like you just had to go, just sauces all over the place, 2-liter of Pepsi right there. I was like, this is incredible. I feel like a D1 athlete going to meet the president. Like, this is unbelievable.
And Krispy Kreme.
And Krispy Kreme was there, too. I had a little dessert. Yeah. Yeah, there was a Krispy, and I was so excited about all the food items that I didn't even realize the Krispy Kreme was there at first. So at one point I went back inside, and I was like, oh, that's right, there is Krispy Kreme. Grabbed a Krispy Kreme. And then I was like, oh, can I have a glass for I'm going to take advantage of this 2-liter. And he was like, yeah, but since he was on the crew, he was like, do you want a WrestleMania cup? It's like, yeah, yes, I do. Yes, I do. And then there were questions, when the WWE crew started coming in, they were like, did you bring that? Could you travel with that cup? Did you bring it from home? I said, yeah, sure. Yeah, we're celebrating, It was great. It was great. And it is like an instant, the minute you walk into a spread like that, all sort of social weirdness goes away. You're like, look, this is where I'm at. It's freedom.
It really lubricates the situation.
It really does.
It sets the tone.
Yeah.
You know what kind of event you're going to be.
We're here to have fun.
Awesome. Yeah, fun. These are the words. These are the words that you use. Yes. It was incredible.
I saw your picture. I literally got jealous.
I can't imagine how anyone would look at that picture. And if they say they're not jealous, they are lying. Because even if you're not going to, indulge, there's nobody that wouldn't love that vibe.
Right.
To walk in and go like, okay, I don't have to pretend. I don't have to fake anything here. Like that's even if that's not your menu, there's just a signal that goes, if you thought this was about keeping up appearances, it's not. We're doing this. And you go, that's what I needed right now.
And you get to experiment with things you never had a chance. Like I could take a Papa John's slice and mix a McDonald's cheeseburger with it. Where would I do that?
That's right. And you're not going to be judged because it's all spread out across the table. Yeah. Plus, you could walk in a tank top and a Speedo, and as soon as you see it, nobody's going to say you're a bit underdressed.
No.
It's impossible.
You're in Tampa.
Right. You could wear a tuxedo. You could wear your underwear, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to judge you here.
Maybe you just came from a jog on the beach.
Right. It's like it's 10 o'clock at night. Okay. It's Tampa.
Yeah. Got to look good.
Okay, well then, you know what? You've earned these nuggets.
I was just out on the Hulk Hogan Trail.
Right.
Now I'm here.
Exactly. I was just doing a little karaoke at the beach shop, and then I jogged down the Hulk Hogan Trail, and now I'm here. You got any grub? Of course we do. Check out that table over there. You want a donut? Yeah, perfect. Nice post-jog donut. Yeah, that's the other thing. How many places do you walk into at 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and there's a whole bunch of Krispy Kremes waiting for you? Not that many.
Right.
Did they taste like they got them when the light was on?
Yes. Okay. Yes, they tasted good. It wasn't like they were fresh in that moment, but it wasn't it didn't taste like they got them from the supermarket.
Right.
You know what I mean? It tasted like they got them from the Krispy Kreme.
Because I've noticed that. I go to Stop and Shop and you see no. What am I buying Krispy Kremes at the Stop and Shop for?
That's 100% right. That's 100% right. That's like when you go into the Dunkin' Donuts at the airport and you look at the donuts, you go, that's not what I was talking about.
No.
You know, that you can't. And around the city, they have them here, too. When you look at it, and it's almost like they look like plastic donuts because they were made somewhere and then, shipped out to everybody. You go, that's not what I'm looking for. I got to find a good Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, that's the same way I feel about. You're right.
Well, that's the problem with Dunkin' when they were bought by private equity. They stopped making them at all the Dunkins.
Right. Now there's 3 ways to do it now. There's one is you just get donuts shipped to you. That's the absolute worst.
Right. Like shipped, or like from a nearby store?
No, like shipped.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are really bad. Then what you're talking about is definitely the other one, which is like there's one kitchen that like every store in the area gets from, and they just do their morning delivery.
Because that's what it's like around here.
Right. That's not bad.
But it's not
But
great.
the third one is when you still got the kitchen in the
There
back.
used to be a Dunkin' in the 50th Street subway station on the 1 line.
Yeah.
And you know that they were making donuts
That's what you
in
want.
there.
See, the most common method is central manufacturing location, which is exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But frozen / JBOD just bought optional distribution. Donuts are shipped frozen to the store.
Oh, my God.
and
I didn't even
thawed.
know they did that.
It's bad. Those are the airport ones.
There's frozen Boston creamers?
Oh, you think that's probably on your ferry?
No.
I would hope not. No, I think they actually take the ferry to the baker.
Yeah.
They drive the boat to the baker.
Swing
that
by.
makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless there's imagine if there's a donut kitchen on the ferry. I could believe it. The amenities.
I mean, you don't know what to believe anymore.
I know.
Your own mind was blown last
There's
week.
2 different amenities. Dunkin' Donuts and toilet. That's amazing. You know?
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
2 more than the bus or the train.
100%.
You got
Well,
a shitter
actually,
on the
train.
bus?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Really?
Really?
No.
No,
Oh, what happens if nature calls?
Bro.
shit your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, no.
You'd have to, right?
Yeah.
Man, I always thought my
No,
old
not on my
buses
bus.
used to have shitters on the bus.
What do you mean you're but
Well,
not
like when I would
commuter
take buses back and forth to Pennsylvania.
Oh, like Greyhound type buses.
Yes.
Yeah.
This isn't that.
This is just New Jersey Transit buses,
Yeah, the
yeah.
back of the bus is just a row of 5.
It's like an MTA bus.
Yeah, that's true. When I took they had a deal. We took public buses instead of school buses after we got into middle school. No shitters on those buses. That's a good thing too.
It's not like a Peter Pan bus.
No. Peter Pan buses are great. Or going simple or going easy, you know? Greyhound. No, if we had had shitters on the school buses, there would have been bad bathroom pranks. Yeah, that wouldn't have been.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because what's the first thing they would do? The principal would tell you there's no shitting on this bus. We wouldn't make it through September 15th before there were shits taken on that bus.
I would save it for the bus.
That's what I'm saying. Even if you didn't have to go, kids would be having hemorrhoids because they were trying to squeeze one out on the bus. You can't.
No.
For a myriad of reasons, you can't do it. So that does make sense.
Did you ever take the Fanghua bus from New York to Boston?
No.
Oh yeah, my wife used to do that because she went to college in Boston.
$10 to get to New York?
Is that like the Chinatown bus?
Yeah, you're taking your life in your own
But I
hands.
mean, it's like
You're rolling the
legendary.
Oh yeah, it's definitely legendary. Like college kids would do it. $10 to get on the bus. They'll take you to Boston. They'll get you they're very fast. They drive very fast. But you're not. I mean,
It's like 3 hours.
yeah, it's so
5-hour
fast.
trip.
But there's no, like, the insurance process was never really, you're like, wait, I just gave you $10 and you let me on the bus. I'm not 100% sure how this is all going to work.
Yeah,
And
there's
he
probably
said,
a reason they're not around anymore.
yeah, quiet down. Don't worry about it. Like, this bus doesn't appear to be in good mechanical shape. We're going to get there so
fine.
fast, we won't have time for a problem.
Yeah.
They're just cruising down.
You won't have time to think about
I mean,
it.
imagine it's an old, like, it's an out of service, like, whatever, Peter Pan type bus. Just going 110 miles an hour down 95.
Ripping.
Yeah, with just college kids on it. That you know.
That's how you knew you were in good hands.
Yeah. Fanghua bus.
Oh, it shut down 10 years ago after federal authorities deemed it an imminent hazard to public safety? That's not cool.
What's the imminent hazard?
Yeah. Oh, the systemic maintenance failures.
Okay. All right. Question asked, question answered. You know, that's fine. Yeah, that really was. I didn't know it was shut down in 2015. That was a staple.
Oh, yeah.
That was a staple of the area.
What's the difference between that and the Chinatown bus?
That is the Chinatown bus.
Because I still see those buses. You can take a bus from New York to Florida.
I know, but I think those are a little like
A little better?
Well, no, like a little under the radar. You know what I mean? They're not quite as organized.
This was special.
Yes, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's no different.
I see them lined up. They're taking a bus to somewhere.
They're like, no, don't ask questions.
You should take a bus to Florida one day. Just see what it's like.
That'd be hell.
You
Yeah.
think so?
I'll take Amtrak. I'm going to do that at some point.
Well, you love trains. But imagine the friends you'd meet along the way. Sometimes
On a
it's
bus.
not. Yeah, sometimes it's not about the journey. It's about the friends you meet along the way. You probably make lifetime friends on the bus.
I wonder how cheap it is.
Because you're probably
bus
on there.
probably
What'd you say? Like 3 days? Or?
No, I bet 2 days. I mean, it takes 24 hours to get from here.
That's true. And it's not like they're like stopping overnight. They probably just have to stop somewhere and switch drivers out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably not that much longer than a regular trip would be.
Yeah, because they're just gassing up. They're not stopping.
Yeah.
They're not doing
Although
8
you probably
hour
do
stops.
stop like
Yeah, you probably have. Everyone needs to go to the bathroom.
yeah, like when I used to take the bus to Montreal, like we would stop in Albany for like 30 minutes.
Because the idea is you go get food or something.
Yeah, you get food, you come back on the bus, you go to the bathroom. So they probably do that like
Because they're
at
not
least
trying to
twice.
have you shit on a bus.
No, I mean
That's tough.
Yeah, you don't want that, especially going to Florida.
Yeah, we got another 8 hours to go. What the hell is wrong with you?
How many Shoney stops are you making?
A lot.
Yeah.
Shoney's rules.
You want to take an Amtrak though?
Maybe. Yeah.
You should.
I mean, the flights are just so insane now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Well, with the rising cost of fuel, that'll probably go down.
exactly.
I would think so,
I'm sure,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it'll get better because what goes up must come down.
That's the
a good
thing.
point.
And then must go up again.
And then must go up. And all those surcharges they're adding on right now, those will go away
They'll take
once
them
the
off.
prices are.
You talking about the temporary surcharges?
It's just temporary.
Sean from the real world has our back on
I
that.
don't think he does. I think he's on vacation.
Well, the problem is, he said,
I don't think he's been working.
as fuel goes back down, we're still in debt from the pizza parties that I threw. So the surcharges are going towards pizza parties and also all the cheap tickets that I made airlines give when we couldn't keep Spirit Airlines in business.
Those pizza parties really cut into his budget once he found out you couldn't expense them.
He couldn't expense it, and it turns out all these airline staffers, they love toppings. I was going for cheese on everything. They all love toppings.
And they all have different toppings.
Is there only cheese here? Yeah, I thought this would be fine.
Everybody
No,
likes cheese.
No, I want sausage and pepperoni.
We have ground
Sausage
beef?
and pepperoni. Yeah, ground beef. Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
No, it's tough. But yeah, so I'm flying out there. I didn't take the bus to Tampa. I flew.
Okay.
I decided to fly this time.
How's the flight?
It was fine.
You do any pull-ups before?
There's no pull-up bar. They kept telling me there's going to be pull-up bars. Have you seen one?
Not one.
No, because I would have knocked out a set or two.
Well, they wouldn't lie.
Who, the government?
Yeah.
That's a good call.
So you
They
probably
must.
just
I
missed
probably
them.
missed them.
Yeah.
Maybe different terminal.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was. Yeah, because I didn't get to fly into Orlando, so I know there's no pull-up bars in Orlando, though, right?
Look at everybody. Look at the clientele.
That's
Who's
true.
going to do a pull-up?
They probably did a pull-up bar, except the bar bent.
Plus, Orlando, that's a resort. You're not looking to work
No.
out while you're on vacation.
No, that's a great point. That's a vacation. That's a take a load off.
Was it weird to fly
Scenario.
into Tampa instead of Orlando?
This is a bummer.
Like it's
Because
just
they
an
still
airport.
got shuttles and stuff, but it's not the same. It's not. It's just not the same. Carpet's different. Eric in Colorado.
Yeah, hey Sammy.
Hey, man.
So I have a friend that lives in New York City, and her parents live in Orlando, and
Nice.
she goes down twice a month,
Nice.
takes Amtrak, and it is about the same cost as flying round
It's
trip.
expensive, dude. Trains are expensive.
What the fuck? A train
Yeah,
should be like
I think it's up. I think she pays around $600 or $700 round
what?
trip.
Oh yeah.
It should be
Yeah.
$48. Get off where you get off.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, you might want to. Troy might want to probably price that out. Go on Amtrak.com and you can price that out.
I mean, $48. This train's going all the. This train's going from like one coast to to the bottom. We're going to the little bottom of the boot. Get off where you get off.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
One cost. Get off when you get
Let's
off.
do
$48. So it's a real ripoff if you're only on there for like 25 minutes.
Yeah, if you go to Philly.
Right.
Like,
But it's a nice
It
deal.
also depends what time of day, which is stupid. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's more expensive depending on the times.
Oh, like they think you're not. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's hugely
Oh,
different.
And trains go up like flights, like.
Oh,
dynamic
yeah,
pricing.
this like dynamic pricing. How much do you want to go on the train?
How bad do you want this?
Yeah, you're right. It's like 8:23 a.m., but you'd have to wake up pretty early for, I don't want to wake up early and have to get on the train. Well, you could leave at 1 p.m. Oh, that sounds great. It'll just cost you $100 more.
Also, we make 18 more stops.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I mean, you would just have to go coach.
I mean, that's literally airline costs.
Yeah.
Like more.
Coach?
Coach.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
For one way, that's just one way.
Is that one way? Oh, you're right. It is one way. Yeah, then that is airline cost. Even at coach, it's $330.
And I'd want my own private room. That'd be nice.
That would be great. That would be great.
Yeah.
Because then you could do whatever you need to do.
God only knows.
God only knows, but the room's private. You know what I'm saying? Don't bother knocking. I'm going to put the little thing on the door.
Don't come a knocking.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now. I need to go in there and ease some tension, and we're going to leave it there. But last I checked.
It's my private room.
I'm going to walk off this train a new man.
Yeah. I paid $1,000 to make sure this room was private. I don't even want a question as to what I'm doing in there. I mean, I want Rex Human level privacy in this room, okay? Put a vault door on it. Look at that. 9 a.m. I don't understand. 9 a.m. arrives. Does this go? Is this a 24-hour train?
Oh,
Is that
yeah. This is
it's like
what
25
the
hours.
fuck? Oh, that's why the private rooms are so expensive, because you could snooze.
Plus, you could do whatever you want for 25 hours.
Whatever you want.
Anything goes. I think
Anything
it's
goes.
International Railways.
It's 100% right. It's 100%. When you say private room, you're asking no questions in there. That means if somebody comes in there with me and doesn't come out, that's none of your business. That's a private room. $1,500.
I mean, it's insane.
$1,500 for a private room? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you get it for the whole day.
And I would imagine, like, the coach, like, the clientele is probably a little wild.
Probably a little wild.
I think I told when I went down to Tampa for that Phillies game,
Right.
my buddy Jared brought one of his friends down, and he took the train down. And he said that the guy next to him was just watching porn the entire time, really loud on his phone.
That's crazy. That, like, I mean, and I guess it is, like, it's just like taking a commuter train, that there's going to be a guy, like, right next to you, and you're going to be on here for 25 hours.
And you're stuck next to this guy. If he smells, you're stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess you got like assigned seats, right?
No, you don't. You can move around. You have to just show your ticket when you first get on.
But you can get an assigned
I
seat
think
on a
so.
bus. Yeah.
On a
Like when you
Yeah.
take
On a-
when
on
I
a
take
Gra-
Amtrak to like Boston, I've done that
Amtrak
before.
or Greyhound.
It'll be like,
yeah,
this
you
is
can
your
get an
seat.
assigned- Yeah.
Even in coach?
I think so. Or I do what's the next level up?
Business.
Business.
That's an
A little
extra
more room.
$100. A little more. Business, you probably have an assigned seat.
But it's just another
But
amenity.
I'll bet coach is first
Coach,
come, first serve.
I used to hop around. Like when I was dropped out of college, I would visit different friends each weekend.
On Amtrak's?
Yeah, via Amtrak. And like it wasn't the worst thing ever. You had a little bit more leg room than
A plane.
a plane or a bus.
Yeah.
It's 24.
But it was a long time.
I could be in Florida in 2.
Right.
The
Right.
Yeah,
same
that too,
price.
yeah.
Yeah. You can have all
Yeah,
the
that's
leg
what
room
these
you
prices
want.
don't make sense.
Yeah.
A day and a half.
Yeah, you lost your whole day
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get there.
Although you probably made some friends.
Oh.
Now there's two different types of private rooms on these Amtraks.
I went the very private one with the vault door.
There's a roomette
What's up?
and then a bedroom.
Is the room just like for women? Like,
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
Okay.
because that's why they call it that. That's why they call it that. You, judging from the tone of your voice, miss, I'm going to say, you'd want the roomette.
Is
Yeah, there's
so the roomette is
the
up
walls
to two
are
adults.
the walls are pink. And there's a basket of tampons and the walls are pink.
That'd be
You'd
great.
want that.
Access to a shared bathroom and shower facilities.
Shower?
I would absolutely take
On
a
a,
shower.
on, a,
Amtrak?
on a train, yeah.
That'd be fun.
Oh
I'd
my
take 3 of
God.
them if I'm paying $1,500.
Oh yeah, I'd be there and there every hour.
Yeah, I'd take a lot of
I'm
showers.
gonna need some more towels.
Yeah. How many towels do you get? I mean, that's a little tight for they say a 2-person room.
Yeah,
Those
because,
knees are
like,
almost touching each other.
You can't even sleep.
No.
Well, guess what? If me and a lady are in that room sitting that close, there's not going to be any sleeping involved anyway. You feel me?
That train's a rocking.
Oh, yeah. Don't you? It's a private room. Don't come a knocking.
Maybe you could recline both and then they just turn into one flat bed.
That'd be sick.
Oh, yeah, maybe like a twin bed,
Yeah.
almost that combines it. Yeah,
I'd
maybe.
ask if they could throw a waterbed in there for me. You know what I mean? There should be a champagne room.
waterbed.
I mean, is there at the back of the train? And this is it's actually $3,000, but it's the champagne room.
There's a pole.
Yeah, there's a pole, and you could bring up to 4 female guests with you. I'm like, that's perfect.
There we go.
Ladies, get on there.
Now we're talking.
It's specifically for the Florida train.
with a waterbed.
Yeah, with a waterbed. There's a waterbed back there. too.
Waterbeds were just the coolest.
were.
Have
And
you
then
guys ever slept in a waterbed?
I've never slept in one, but my uncle had one.
Yeah, I had a cousin who had one.
Yeah, and I remember like as a kid, like they were the shit.
They were awesome.
Yeah.
They were awesome. Only gave anybody ever back pain.
I don't know how it's possible to sleep in one.
Oh, it's horrible. It's
You're
horrible.
literally just constantly. No, you're
Like, it's
constantly
great.
moving.
It was great to show your friends, and it was the height of coolness. But also, I would imagine every night you're like, "Why did I do this? It's a horrible mistake. Like, maybe can I freeze this? Can I like? There's
Get into
no.
bed every night and be like, Fuck.
I gotta. All
Forgot
right.
about the waterbed.
I gotta wake up tomorrow morning and have somebody come over to show them how cool this is, because otherwise this is a total waste. Yeah.
So the bedroom on Amtrak,
Not the roomette.
not the roomette, fits up to 2 adults, twice the space of a roomette, and you get a private in-room sink, bathroom, and shower.
That's nice.
Shower too. Okay, I was gonna.
Easy.
Okay, that's
Now that's the way to go.
the way to
You're
travel.
moving in.
Yeah, exactly,
You know?
exactly. I'm not getting out of this room. Yeah, I try to get squatters' rights in there. I never leave.
Zerchers.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
I would keep the shower water on the whole time.
I would pour the hose out the window. Just let it run. Get my money's worth.
Make them pay.
100%. 100%. The conductor would be knocking on the door going, "Sir, we're in Florida." And I'd be yelling through the door, "This is my private domicile. You're going to need a warrant if you want to come in here." Yeah, it'd be sick, dude. Yeah, they go, I don't know. He's claiming searcher squatters' rights now.
Can't get him out.
Yeah, we can't get him out.
He's asking for more towels.
Well, it says here we'll provide the amenities, but we didn't expect anybody to just stay. Although it feels like if you're spending this much money on an Amtrak, you're probably better off buying a plane ticket and a hotel room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, unless you're rich and afraid of flying.
I was just gonna say, like, are they just taking advantage of people who are terrified of flying?
That might be it. Like
Probably.
right? Like they're rich, but they're afraid of flying, and they have
Picture
enough
that
money
spot.
that they could be eccentric.
Yeah.
Or they love trains.
Or are super into trains and just are like
I need to ride the rails.
imagine if there was some, like, one of the amenities was like you can ask the conductor at any point to blow the horn. You know?
Or you get to go up and be like an engineer for an hour.
That'd be sick. I mean, for the amount of money you're paying, I think it'd be worth it.
Like shovel
the
the
coal
coal.
in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shovel it in.
Yeah. Maybe there's some kind of little badge they give you that's the equivalent of wings.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
a little rail or something like that. A little pin you could
Or
wear.
a little engineer hat.
Right.
Oh, they would upsell Troy so hard.
Oh, yeah. He'd just be sitting up there. The train conductor is going, "So, Troy, tell me, have you ever seen a grown man naked?"
Troy, do you like movies about gladiators?
Yes, I do, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'd be worth the experience, I guess.
Hell yeah.
But it'd cost you a mortgage payment to do it in
Yeah,
any way
literally.
that's comfortable. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well, I don't know, man. It's getting crazy out here. But at least we can, if you got money, you can still be eccentric.
Yeah.
Somebody actually bought the bedroom on this Amtrak?
I'm sure they sell out.
A dedicated first-class attendant will provide turn-down service, assist with meals, and help with luggage.
Is that like
Assisted
they tuck you in?
meals.
They tuck you in. That's the turn-down
Assisted
service.
meals.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
cut your steak.
Yeah, they do. You end up like Alex in A Clockwork Orange at the end. You just open your mouth and they feed you.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm getting tucked in and fed,
I'll pay extra for
I
that.
wonder if the food is free.
No.
Whoa,
it has
if
to
you
be
pay for all
included.
that?
Really?
No, it's not free.
You think they're charging you for meals?
Of course.
On flights that you get free meals with first class.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, it says traditional dining is part of the service.
really?
Traditional dining.
Oh, so if you want like the extras, you got to pay.
They go like this, but we have a really delicious first class meal. It's only an extra $30. Right? You can get the same slop that we feed these idiots.
Yeah.
Maybe they mean traditional as in like the cuisine type.
Oh, like it's like
American.
Americana.
I don't know.
Yeah. We
Like
have
a continental breakfast.
right, continental breakfast, dino nuggets for lunch. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they probably do that. They probably go, "You can have the traditional meal if you want," or you're like, "Or? Tell me more." I don't know. We got one on the hook in the double bedroom. Let's upcharge them on the meals.
I want to know more about this turn down service. Like
Yeah.
turn down for what?
That's a
That's
great
good
question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer. People have asked me to turn down before. I go, for what? Yeah. I mean, I would think that the benches fold out, so then you have beds, and then you sleep in the evening. But then once you wake up in the day, you want it to go from a bedroom to a living room, and that's when you call the stewardess.
And you say, Stewardess, I'm ready for my turn down service.
And then she turns your bedroom back into the living room. And then you, I guess, both sit there with your knees touching across from each other in this tiny room.
It's also insane that these are one-way prices.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Like
you get to where you're going, and they're like, when you getting home? I don't fucking know. I need a job. I'm broke.
I'm out of money.
I'm totally out of money.
I have to create content.
Yeah, I'm going to go down here and get a part-time job at Publix until I make enough money to get back at the Amtrak. It should take 6 months.
Like it's $3,300 round trip.
What? Oh, no, the Amtrak was really comfortable. I spent $3,000 on it. Why?
Well, I got turn down service.
For what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Try to figure it out for 20 years.
you can literally fly first class, and it takes 2.5 hours,
Yeah.
and it would cost you.
I get a lay down seat.
And I'm sitting there going, what's first class going to cost to Tampa or Orlando? Like $700 or something like that?
Yes, that's about right.
Yeah, which is already outrageous.
That's insane.
I mean, I'm not doing it.
Plus, I mean, how many times on the train are you going to watch Barbarian?
A few, to tell you the truth. If you're asking me honestly, quite a few actually.
Did you watch this weekend?
No, I watched a different movie.
Gee.
I know.
Let's go to Kathy in New York. What's up, Kathy?
Oh my God, Sam,
Yeah.
stop even contemplating this at this point. It is awful. I have done every class on Amtrak. I don't care what you have to pay. Get on your plane and just go. You're talking about a room. You literally have to step outside to change your mind.
What?
The sink
I
in
like
your
that.
room is like the size of a Solo cup.
Oh, that's
No.
right. Oh, that's right too. Matt,
Do not.
you know how like when you sleep, you kind of there's kind of an odor, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause there's like sweat and you're still for so long, and it's like you
Gross.
gotta wake up and freshen the room a little bit. Like that's gonna be
You
like that
wake up
room's
and-
packed in. It's like a college dorm room.
You stink when you sleep?
No, a college dorm room would be like the Taj Mahal.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not even kidding you. The bathroom, you can barely close the door and be able to turn around and go to the bathroom.
Troy,
I'm already used to that.
Yeah, see, that's Troy's apartment.
That ain't no thing.
Yeah, that's
You just need to just get on a plane. Like you said, you're there in 2 hours. It is just not. The beds, and I'm using my little finger quotes, are so uncomfortable.
why'd you take this? Why'd you spend all this money
Okay, so-
taking a bedroom Amtrak?
hey, you said you've taken all classes.
So, well, because at the time the first time I did it, I was moving my daughter down to college in Tampa, and it was during
Nice.
COVID. So it was like, okay, it's a little crazy, whatever. So we took a bedroom. And
I
first of all,
see.
don't ever do a bedroom with two people, because someone's sleeping in, I'm going to affectionately call the bunk, the top bunk. You can't even lay on your side because there's not enough space between the ceiling and the bed.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the.
It is awful. It's awful. And they use those cargo nets on like the FedEx plane from Castaway to hold you up there. You can't crawl into the bed. You can't, and I'm not a big person. You can't
Yeah,
crawl
right.
into the bed. You can't crawl out of the bed. Forget about having to get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. It's not happening. You're just going to pee yourself.
Wow.
It is not worth the hassle.
Thank
Do
you.
not, and I repeat, do not take it.
Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
What did Kathy do to you?
Nothing. No, I was listening to her.
Kathy's just telling her story.
I was listening to her. I'm looking at it, and it really does look like they just took a jail cell and added cushions to the seats.
Now,
Like, there's not that much different from being like, this is where El Chapo stays. And you're like, oh, that looks like hell. And they're like, what if we put white sheets on top of it? This is where you'll travel for 2.5 days.
if you were traveling with Troy and you guys were sharing a bedroom, would you call bottom bunk real quick? So that he had to sit up on the...
Oh my God, that'd be hell.
Yeah.
It's worse than like a tour bus.
Oh,
fact-
yeah. Oh, look how tight it is to the ceiling. Yeah.
She
yeah,
said you can't even sleep on your side. There's not enough space.
Because
that was
Troy's-
Fat Kathy. I don't know.
Troy's not like he's not like the quickest like
Thinker?
oh yeah. So like I feel like we'd walk in and he'd be trying to like figure out like, okay, how are we gonna do this? And I call bottom and he'd go, fuck, God damn it. Am I right or wrong?
Probably.
Probably right.
I'd be fucked.
You would be. And you'd be like,
Because you got to respect the rules.
yeah, you go, Sam, can you just be a cool dude? I'm significantly bigger than you. Like, could you just be a cool dude? And I would look at you and say, Troy, in our history of knowing each other, name one time where I've been a cool dude.
I would just sit there like,
Just racking your brain. Couldn't think of
it would
it.
take me the whole trip.
Yeah.
Would you give him the option to share the bottom bunk?
I go, you jump in here with me if you
I'm
want.
like, you know what? Forget it.
Forget it. I'll sleep in top bunk.
I'll go sit and coach.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? Fuck you.
You win.
Yeah,
You win.
fine. You know, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna sit in the dining car
And
for
take
the
my
next.
pillow.
I'm gonna sit in the dining car for the next day and a half. I wonder if husbands and wives, like if they get in fights on the Amtrak, does one of them ever have to take the pillow and the blanket and go into the dining
Of
car?
course. It happens all the time, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, because these are designed. These little Amtrak bedrooms are designed to they're called the marriage tester.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you go in with even an ounce of resentment, you're coming. How many relationships do you think have ended because of an Amtrak bedroom?
A lot.
A lot. I would say more than half it, to tell you the truth. And I mean every sort. Friendships, I'm sure, have ended. You know what I mean? If you're walking in with any resentment, I'll bet work relationships have ended. I've got to make a different decision in life, is what you think. I can't do this.
I don't like this person.
That's what you go. You're sitting there. You're on the top bunk. You're staring at the ceiling, and the reason you're staring at the ceiling is because it's 6 inches from your face, and you're realizing, I hate the person who's under me. I hate them.
I don't even know why I'm here.
I hate them. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and still be stuck in this prison cell with them, this moving prison cell. And I paid $3,000 for it. Huh. Well, at least you get a window.
All right, well, Kathy says don't do it.
I'm not going to do anything. And whatever, if Kathy tells me not to do it, I'm not going to do it. You know, it really does look like it kind of looks like an airplane bathroom, except they put a bed in it. You know what I mean? It is so tight, man. No, I'm not doing it. I'm staying on these planes.
Oh, that's a tiny bathroom.
I was taking planes during the pandemic. I'll be fine.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. And by the way, I've also made a decision in my life. I'm not doing the hantavirus stuff.
You're not buying into it?
Nope.
Okay.
No, it's stupid.
It is stupid.
It's dumb. They're trying to trigger us. It's horseshit. Last time I said that was about COVID-19, but this time I'm pretty sure about it.
But at that point, it was like there's been 18 already.
The bird flu.
Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
No, COVID's.
Oh yeah. I said we
not gonna
survived
get it
COVID
again.
1 through 18. Ask Uncle Ted.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. But yeah, no.
You're not buying into Hunter?
No, and I made that decision. I made that decision when I was leaving for Tampa, because somebody was like, "Oh, what if you travel to Tampa?" And I was like, "No, I'm not going to think about it. I'm not having this thought process. I'm not entertaining the conversation. No, it's because it's the same sort of like, we know what this is supposed to feel like when it starts. We're going to convince you that it's starting again just because. See if we can sell some newspapers, you know. It's horseshit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I'll tell you what, though.
Go ahead.
My brother's booked on a cruise. I'm like, I don't know if it's a good time to go
Yeah, I'd
cruising.
probably not go to do the cruise thing at the moment.
He booked it like last year.
I
It's
get
coming
it.
up. I'm like, really? Is this a good time to go cruising?
I mean, I love it when we're cruising together. In general, but not when hantavirus is out there.
No.
You just said you're not scared of hantavirus.
I'm not. Yeah, but I'm not getting on a boat.
What if somebody on his brother's boat is playing with rat feces before they get on?
You don't know what these people who get on these cruises. Like these are poo players, is what they call
Yeah,
them.
and then he goes to see Troy.
And he's
then-
eating poo.
Yeah, and then Troy brings Hanta here.
I better quarantine.
Yeah, that's
Just
right.
in case.
Go-
Even if you don't see your brother.
You know, they say, what is it, like 5 to 6 weeks? So,
And where do you think you'd quarantine? Here in New York or?
Florida.
Okay. 5 to 6 weeks. That'd be. Well, that would take you.
Gets us into the summer.
Yeah, that would take you right up until about July 4th. Yeah. No, I'm not doing this. They're counting them individually.
Stop.
There's one American who has it. There's one guy. I'm not doing
That's how
it.
COVID started.
Yeah,
I'm not.
it is.
I'm not.
You're like,
We're not
oh,
doing
there's
this.
one case.
Yeah. No.
What do they
It's,
say? A 40% mortality rate?
Yeah.
yeah. I'm rolling the dice on that one.
Wasn't COVID like 2?
Yeah. Yeah.
2%. I mean, I don't even think it was 2. I think it was 0.2.
Not at first. They were dropping like flies, remember?
40's
No, but that's because they were hooking them all up to ventilators and killing them.
Oh!
Yeah, remember that?
yeah.
That was Cuomo.
Yeah, remember?
Like
They hooked
Cuomo.
them all up. They were like, "I'm fine. Get on the fucking ventilator." your whole bag.
So you're not worried because Cuomo's not in charge anymore.
No. Mom Dottie's got us on this. No, I'm really not. I'm not.
Good for you.
I'm not
All
worried,
right.
and I'm not entertaining the conversation. And I'm reading these things. One American. Be careful. There's one American with hantavirus. You know that's how it starts. Shut up.
I mean, it
Eat
is.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Not
literally. Not literally. Not rodent shit.
Not
Your own
rodent.
shit. Eat your own shit.
That's human
Yeah.
shit.
Eat human shit. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this whole nonsense. And if it's a 40% mortality rate, they're going to croak before they give it to enough people to make it a thing, you know?
Well, no.
Yeah, they'll be dead.
I mean, they would pass it on before they even know that they're
And then
contagious.
that guy will be dead. They're going to be dead and gone.
And
Not
good,
all of them.
They've been working on this vax for a little while, so it's coming.
It's coming. They've been working on the vax. We all know.
That's what it's all about.
By the way,
Hey, take this.
I generally stay 6 feet away from people anyway.
Yeah.
How you gonna hit me with it, you know?
Yeah.
No, it's nonsense. It's nonsense. And they say, because it's the same. You know what I mean? They go, like, oh, don't forget, one of the guys got off the boat that has it. Okay.
Great.
Good for him. Tell him to have fun with it.
Good luck.
Yeah. Godspeed.
Yeah.
Don't bother me with it.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Like, yeah. It's just,
I didn't know we were so laissez-faire.
I'm laissez-faire.
You're having
Well,
your...
we've been through the ringer. with
And I'm
COVID.
not doing it again.
No. Stop.
Because I'm of the school of thought that you can fool me once and that's shame on you.
Right, but what happens if,
Fool me twice,
well,
well, you're not going to fool me again.
Exactly.
Is my point.
Exactly.
You know, that's
a wise man once said.
why. Yeah. I got that tattooed on my back.
Were you born during the day?
No, I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. Okay.
All right, now I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no. And it's. I mean, the Post. It's the New York Post. They got a headline every 30 minutes that goes, you know, don't forget, 2 people have hantavirus. Okay.
Yeah, it's important.
You're super important. I'll avoid them. Get ready for what?
For what?
Yeah.
Miss me with that bullshit.
Right. Get ready for these.
These what?
These nuts.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not a thing. They're trying to freak everybody out. And everybody will forget. Then the aliens will come out. Then, you know, gas will be $9 a gallon. Then I don't know what's next. I don't know what we got cooking for the summer.
You know what we're not getting, though?
What's that?
Epstein files.
There's nothing in them.
That's what we're not getting.
Yeah, stop asking.
I don't know. Director FBI said it's over. So
Yeah.
if you're not going
done.
to trust the director of the FBI, who are you going to trust?
Meanwhile, here's an alien invasion.
Yeah, there's an alien invasion coming. They're lying about aliens being real now. Instead of lying about them being fake just to get us to stop. They go, what if we give you a pandemic and aliens? Will you leave us the fuck alone? We'll give you alien pandemics and a war. Leave us alone.
And gas, you can't afford gas.
You can't afford gas. There's so many bigger problems, okay? So stop with the other stuff. We've made your life really difficult.
And by the way, there's nothing there. We've
Right.
looked.
There's nothing there anyway. Try to buy a train ticket.
Good luck.
Good luck with that. Everything's so expensive.
You have to sell a kidney just to jump on a train.
That's right. That's right. I was refinancing my house this weekend. You know why?
Why?
No gas in the car.
I can't believe in Florida. I mean, the prices are insane.
I mean, I was looking at the basket of eggs the Waffle House had. I said, I can't believe you guys stay in business. I was thinking about robbing them right there, doing a robbery, saying, give me the eggs right now.
Taking them home for the kids.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're expensive. That's white gold. They're shelled. You know? But, no, I'm not. This is horseshit. The Hanta thing is horseshit. They should call it the horseshit virus instead of the Hanta virus. That's what they should call it.
We should mark this, though, just in case we have to come back to
Okay.
this audio.
Mark it. I'm not doing it. That's the official,
You're not doing what?
the Hanta thing.
All right.
I'm not doing it. That's the official statement on the matter. I encourage everybody else to not do it alongside with me. If the thing comes out, go, hey, here's something to worry about. Nope, we're not doing it this time. No way. No way, Jose.
Like, you have kids, that doesn't bother you?
Nope, they'll be fine. We're not doing the Hanta virus in my house.
Vanessa Hudgens.
What'd she
Do you
say?
remember during COVID?
When
COVID first broke out, she
Yeah.
posted like a story.
Mhm.
She got kind of
Oh, yeah,
canceled,
that's
remember?
right. She was the first, like,
She was like, guys, people are gonna die. But like it was really bad.
I was like, there she is. There's my queen.
Yeah.
Vanessa Hutchins. That's right.
You're
I'm
having
going.
your Vanessa Hudgens moment.
I'm going full Vanessa Hutchins on Hanta virus.
You're going to get canceled, bro.
Okay. But I'm not. I'll tell you, I'll get canceled. I'm not getting Hanta.
You could get it. I mean,
No,
it's possible.
I don't think so. I doubt it.
You're not vaxxed yet for it.
I will as soon as they have vax. You know, I love my vaccine.
You love your vaxes.
I'll get vaxxed and boosted the same day.
Give me 3 doses.
Yeah. Can I take a couple boosters home just in case I wake up shaky? No, I'll get the boosters. I love the boosters. Is this?
Yeah.
Is this? She's just trying. Vanessa Hudgens. She's like a hippie now. Okay, she's just trying to kind of get everybody on the same page. I think.
No, I love her. It was just funny. I think it was like, within the first couple days.
And what does she sound like?
What you're doing right now.
What does she sound like?
Guys, people are gonna die.
That was her take. It's
Let's-
like, hey, this is. Oh yeah, sorry.
Let's hear. Yeah.
I don't know if I remember this.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, till July sounds like a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry.
Same.
Like, it's a virus. I get it. Like, I respect it. But at the same time, like, even if everybody gets it, like, yeah, people are gonna die. It's just terrible. But, like,
See?
inevitable? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now.
I'm with her.
I like the song in the background.
Yeah.
Is that You Got Me Fever?
Yeah. She's listening to Fever. Danielle, I gotta admit, your impression was spot on.
That was really good.
That was actually a really good impression. I thought you were doing just annoying girl voice, but it was literally perfect.
People are gonna die.
But that's also inevitable.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing that.
No, that's
Post.
yeah. And then she posted it. And she did the right thing. She was honestly. Now that all is said and done, she wasn't entirely wrong.
You weren't allowed to have that take then, though. You had to be all 100% on board with what the narrative was.
That's real early on. I was wearing gloves and a mask, I think. Or first it was gloves, then it was mask, then it was gloves and mask, then it's like, what are you wearing gloves for? And I'm like, I didn't get the message. I didn't
You
know.
were wiping your mail down.
Wiping mail down, remember you wipe packages down, throw them in the garage for 2 days just to make sure?
To make sure.
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert was touching all the microphones.
He killed everybody.
No one's asking him about Hanta.
No. We're not interested in his take. He canceled the NBA. No. No, but yeah, it's just it's not my thing. Hanta.
I'm with you. I don't
You're with me, right?
I don't give a shit. Dude.
Yeah, so if you're coming to this show looking for Hanta updates, it's not going to happen. We're done
Get
with
the
it.
fuck out.
Yeah, we're done with it here. And Danielle doesn't believe in it either. Yeah. I mean,
I'm with you, bro.
Okay.
I'm not. It's like, why? It's just panic. People they like to be panicked. They
Right.
like to be scared.
right. They go, oh, that's what's coming next. Okay, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And checking the updates.
Checking me up? Okay, well then forget it.
Posting about it.
I'm not doing that. I'm hanging out with Danhausen, you know what I mean? I'm not checking the updates on Hanta.
Hell out of here.
Right. No. The Knicks just swept, okay? I'm not worried about Hanta right now. You know what I'm saying?
1,000%, bro.
You know where nobody was bringing up Hanta at all?
Tampa.
You nailed it. You hit the nail on the head.
Tampa rules.
And everybody
dude.
was so happy.
Of course. Everybody's good looking.
Not every. No, actually, that's
Where'd that come from?
a misconception.
Really?
Not everybody is good looking.
I would probably say they look better in Tampa than Orlando.
Possible.
Did you see any unattractive people at the Waffle House? Patrons?
I saw people that would be considered conventionally unattractive. They were amazing human beings. But yeah, I did see some people that would be conventionally unattractive. Yeah.
But I'm sure I saw some people that were attractive.
There were attractive people, but you said everybody's good looking, and I said that's not true. That's not true. But maybe you're so blinded because you're in Tampa, you just see the good.
You do see the good.
You know? I found that I stopped in like a Walgreens. Not everybody in there was overly attractive, but everybody was having a good time. You know?
It's important.
I felt like I could exist here. People saw it on Instagram. They got very excited. There was a Hooters outing.
I couldn't believe it happened.
Oh,
it happened.
God, yeah.
It happened. I was
so happy.
I was on the plane, right? Look at those two dudes.
Damn.
Hanging outside the Hooters.
I didn't know two men could look that good.
Selfie.
That's because we're happy. That's happiness.
That's just pure bliss.
Happiness looks good on us, Troy.
And look at all the take home.
Yeah. We got a little to go. Well, there was so much on the menu that we wanted to taste.
Yeah.
Both of us were like, we should probably. I ordered 2 entrees because I couldn't make my decision.
Was this a Hooters mukbang?
It's a
you
little.
shove.
Yeah, if you scroll through, I think you'll be able to see the table.
I saw it was filled.
It was crowded.
Yeah, I was a little. Oh, Savannah. Yes, it was a little. And it was just the 2 of us.
Yeah, that's a good amount of chicken.
5 plates.
Yeah, it's a lot of play because they had the Daytona wings.
Yeah, we were excited to try the Daytona.
What are the Daytona wings?
Daytona wings are like a grilled wing that has like Daytona sauce on it, and we were just talking with each other about how much people love Daytona, and Daytona Beach and stuff like that, and the idea that if you're gonna name a wing after a place like Daytona, they must be incredible, and so we asked Savannah about it. And
Savannah is...
She's our waitress, our server. That's her name right there. Except she didn't put a little heart under her name.
I know, she could have gone the extra mile.
Well, guess what? So could I when I left the tip, but we both made our decisions.
Was she in the correct garb?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, okay.
She was in the correct garb, but she wasn't, overly flirty with us. You know how they're supposed to make you think you got a shot?
Yeah.
Because most people think you do.
Yeah. You go in and you're like, I don't know. I was getting vibes from Savannah.
Oh,
I
she
knew.
talks like that to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got no vibes.
We didn't get any vibes at all. But that was okay. We were having
Cold
a good
as
enough.
ice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was really, which was odd because there were a lot of open tables. You would think it's not like, the tip jar is overly filling.
You didn't
out.
have to wait for a table?
No, we were thinking about making a resi, but we decided not to, and luckily we didn't need one.
No.
We were okay.
And we wanted a booth, and there was a couple of them.
There were a few, yeah.
Okay.
Troy requested a booth specifically. And
Yeah,
they
no,
were-
that's smart.
Yeah, that's not an issue.
I didn't want a high top.
No, we didn't need a high top because they would have tried to put us at a high top, and it's like, no. We want to spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though it was emptier than you would have preferred, maybe, was it still delightfully tacky?
Delightfully tacky. Had a lot of great merch. Fun for the whole family.
I don't want to put the cart before the horse. You did promise Troy some merch.
We looked at it. We decided not to partake. He looked at the beer koozies.
I did look at the koozies.
Yeah, but he decided
I
not
see a
to
lot of hangers there.
not to partake.
Well, they
yeah,
have quite a...
let me tell you something. Hooters is known for its hangers. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, they have quite an array of different merchandise.
A lot of good hats.
A lot of good hats. Camo Hooters hat.
What? You didn't get a camo Hooters hat?
We considered.
Wow.
We both considered.
We both looked at it, but we got big heads, so it's like...
We- yeah.
No,
it's
you
hard-
look good in a hat.
Yeah, but it has to be the right size hat.
adjustable.
Yes, yeah.
Same. No, the adjustable hats. Snapbacks don't work.
No.
I'm sitting
Your
there.
head's that big?
Yeah.
Dog, I'm sitting there with that last snap,
Same.
that last button.
Hanging out by a thread.
Oh, and it's still tight.
Yeah. Same.
Big ass heads.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big heads.
wow.
Big heads.
They didn't have any fitted hats.
No,
No
I,
beanies?
no, I was looking for a,
Do you have a 7 3/8?
yeah, a 3/8, 5/8. Whoa. I don't fuck around.
8.
Yeah. God, you should have seen me when I still had hair. I was an 8 when I
you
still
tried.
had hair.
You used to try to rock a hat,
I did.
but it was like it's a hanging on by for dear life.
And it's a size 8. You can't go any higher.
All right, so no merch?
But so I got a text because I had Wi-Fi on the plane.
Whoa.
Yes, in the sky, which is crazy.
Shout out Delta.
I didn't know we were going to be unrelatable this morning.
No, I know.
Yeah, big head.
Yeah.
Big head, plain Wi-Fi. That's kind of my vibe. But I got a text while I was still in the sky, and the text said, "Yo, dog, are you in Trampa yet?" And it made me excited for where I was headed when I got that. And I was like, no. And I was surprised already because I was like, I probably won't hear from Troy. That's okay. Sometimes you talk about it. You're like, it's not going to work, whatever.
Right,
See
he
you on
said he was
Monday.
busy.
Yeah.
And,
But then I got the text. I said, wonder what old Troy's got up his sleeve. So he asked if I was in Trampa. I said,
Well, that's your first mistake. He's down there. He's not wearing sleeves.
That's a good call. No secrets to be had. He's in tank top.
Not Sam tank top.
Not Sam tank top. He looked like a washed up wrestler. Just sitting there. He's either walking the streets of Orlando or he's sitting at a table with a stack of 8x10s and a Polaroid camera just waiting for someone to pop by.
Trying to make $10 at a time.
Trying to make it $10 at a time. Walked away with 20, but it was more than he walked in with, So
you get the text.
I get the text. I go, what's cooking? What's cooking with this guy? I go, no, I get in around, whatever it was, 7 o'clock or whatever.
Flight was on time.
I go, oh, yeah, come on.
That's great.
Flight was on time. I was cruising up to the airport. Danielle, I thought of you, who last time we traveled had just found out about TSA pre-check. You should have seen me. Should have seen me getting through these security lines.
Wow.
Nothing. Both sides. Nothing.
So lame.
Right through.
Nothing. So lame.
It's like you're not even there. You're not even experiencing it.
Right. You like
Experiencing the security line.
Yes. That's I want to fly.
She likes to queue up, is what they say. Yeah, she did say. I was like, "You want me to see if I could?" She's like, "No, I kind of like waiting in line because it's like
he
you're."
tried. He was like, "You could probably."
I think I could get you in over. She's like, "No." I was like, well, "Okay, well."
I like to soak it in.
I want to feel like I'm boarding.
Right.
I want to feel like I'm here.
So did you like that when I got you on the plane with me instead of you boarding in group 758?
Yeah.
Were you okay with that, or would you have rather waited until the very end of the plane?
No, I was okay with that.
Okay. Because you'd already had your experience.
And that was pretty cool too. I didn't know you could do that.
Boarding, saying
Be like,
companion
hey.
boarding.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was cool. Yeah.
So I go, no, I get in at 7. He's like, Troy goes, look, I want to do this.
Oh.
Tampa's a haul. I go, I totally understand that. But he had done the research. He goes, there's apparently, and he told me this, he goes, from what I've read, there's a great Hooters in Lakeland.
Okay.
It's about halfway. I go, how far is that from Tampa? He goes, it's like 45 minutes. I said, bet.
You said that?
I said, say less.
You're so young.
I said, bet. He goes, what do you mean? I go, say less. He goes, huh? I said, I'll do dinner. He goes, oh, okay. That's how it went.
Can I give a quick shout out?
Of course you can. I love shout outs.
Jason Maskus on Instagram.
Just a
fan. No.
He just invested.
He just hit me up and he's like, hey, if you don't want to make the haul,
Right.
Lakeland is in the middle. And I looked up the Lakeland Hooters
That's awesome.
and I go, bro, that's a great idea.
Right. So now the ball's in my court. You're like, I'm willing to drive an hour. Are you willing to meet me? Will you meet me halfway? Is what you said.
And that's
like Fergie.
Yeah, it's like it's a little further for me, but it's a good Hooters. I'm willing to go the extra distance.
Right. And what I said,
Let's do it.
let me check into this hotel, and then boom, I'm on the road. And so we did. We met halfway, like lovers in the night. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we hit up. We both drove just about an hour out of our way to make sure that we could get to this Hooters.
This is a very Brokeback Mountain situation.
But at Hooters.
Yeah,
But at Hooters.
But that cancels out anything that would.
Any
No, I just- I didn't-
Brokeback-ish.
Yeah. No, we're going to Hooters, dude.
I wasn't talking about the sexuality part.
Oh,
Right.
I meant the meeting up
Because
Yeah.
I mean, Hooters is like
without
straight.
significant others.
We're there for wangs and chicks.
Chicks, yeah. Don't forget about all the chicks at Hooters. The manager came up to our table at one point. He's a dude. And he was like, is everything okay? We were both like, yeah, until you walked over here, bro. We're not here
Get
for
that thing out of here.
Yeah, we're here for wings, not a sausage party. Get the hell out of here.
Beat it, buddy.
Yeah. Where's Savannah is what we said.
The girl that brought our food was pregnant.
She was pregnant.
Okay, they got to
She's
work
pregnant.
too.
She was pregnant. She was. Yeah. And look, that baby's got to eat, you know? And I think, Hooters provides not only a salary, but take home. She was probably bummed out that we were taking all our leftovers home.
You think she eats the scraps?
They were more than scraps because we ordered a lot of food.
A lot of food.
I had
She
almost.
satiates her unborn baby with table leftovers?
I would think so, especially when I left basically an entire entree.
Because there is a lot of protein in that chicken.
A lot of protein.
It was delicious.
It was really good.
You forget, wings. These wings are really good.
Really good. I ordered a chicken sandwich and boneless wings with the intention of packing up those boneless wings and putting them in the hotel fridge. No. But that was the intention.
So let me ask you, if that's the intention, why not order them later to go?
In case I wanted to pick.
Okay, that's
You know
fine.
what I mean?
I asked, you answered.
Plus, each item, the chicken sandwich and the boneless wings, they each came with a half order of fries. Guess what I got?
Full order of fries.
Boom. Like I said, I was born at night, not last night, okay?
You are smart.
I know what I'm doing. They were probably in the kitchen going like, how the fuck did that ball guy over there get a full order of fries?
Fuck does he know?
How did he figure this out? And we both got the cheese sauce. A little side of cheese sauce, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Troy, what'd you get?
I got some wang, just the regular wangs, and then we tried the Daytona.
Oh, right. The
And
Daytonas.
fries.
And
Full-
fries.
Full fries, yeah.
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 How are the Daytonas?
They were good.
They were good. I mean, I prefer the OG.
But it was nice for the table,
Sure.
just to pick at.
Just to try. So now we know.
Right. And look, also, for housekeeping at the hotel I was at, they were left with still more wings. I didn't finish them.
All the service industry is not just eating your leftovers.
Well, they're in the fridge. You know what I mean? I left them in the
The
fridge.
service and hospitality industry is not like,
I left them in the fridge.
I hope there's some leftover food here.
I left them in the fridge for the nice ladies that clean up the sheets
They're
and
just
everything.
throwing it out.
I think they'll probably be able to enjoy them. They've been in the fridge. They're still fresh.
Did you have any leftovers?
I did a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit on Saturday night, late night. I had a couple boneless wings.
Good.
The cheese sauce had really, like, you put that cheese sauce in the fridge for a day, it really solids up for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No microwave in the room to warm things up.
I guess I could have. I wasn't gonna microwave the food. I don't know if I can microwave the cup that the cheese is in. I mean, that feels like
Plastic
that.
cup?
That feels like that cup is not microwave safe.
A couple seconds. Just
It's
give
not
it a
your
quick nuke.
microwave.
Get quick nuke.
No air fryer in the room?
No air fryer. I would have air fryered up.
No toaster oven?
No toaster oven, unfortunately.
Shove them in.
Excuse me, Fred Dust, do you have a room with a toaster oven? I mean, it was not.
It's for my wings.
It was a very
Hooters wings.
Hooter. I have some Hooters wings from the other night. Do you have a toaster oven down there? No, it was. I don't think I would have gotten served at the hotel, helped at the hotel that I was at. It was the type of hotel, like, I got in at, like, whatever, 12 or 1 in the morning on Saturday, and I had to use my key card because there was no, like, I couldn't get in the front door.
Oh.
So I had to use the key card to get in the front door, and then there was nobody at the front. There was just nobody working there.
They weren't like in the back?
I was looking for them because I was like, I'm going to need a DC to take up to the room because I'm going to hit those boneless wings. And there's that little store there, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So I grabbed a DC.
That's on them.
I mean, I gave him a hot 10. Hot 10 seconds. Not 10 minutes, 10 seconds. And then, boom, substitute teacher rules right up to the room.
You didn't ding the bell?
No, I'm not dinging a bell. That's what
the bell's for.
Well, guess what? I'm looking around, looking in the side rooms and everything. I'm going to stand here for 10 seconds. You know I came in here. All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Man, this is like when we went to dinner.
Do you want to bill me later? Bill me later.
You're like, I'm going to hang out here for an hour. But if you don't bring
It's been
the
an
bell,
hour.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Yeah. No, but it was
You Uber to the Hooters?
no, I had a car. I had a whip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that's
Trailblazer.
Oh,
Chevrolet.
whoa.
Oh, yeah.
American made.
It's nice.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Troy did take a second. He was like, let me check out the rental. I
He's
go,
like, Sam's like, all right, I'll catch you later. I'm like, no, I'm going to come over and check out the rental.
okay, it's not a nice... Right, he's like,
Yeah,
oh,
the rental's a rental.
Yeah, he's
what's
like,
that? Yeah.
And then he goes, you asked for that specifically? I'm like, you could just pick any car in the row. I picked this one. You know?
I mean, this is WWE rental. I mean,
I should national car rental. You know?
but they probably give you an upgrade.
Well, I joined Emerald.
Oh,
So that means
I think he's got to take care of all that from what I know.
you can... No.
they handle it, right?
Oh, they handle it.
Oh, you're not like a wrestler.
Well, I don't know anything about any deals. But I know my deal. Tony Burton's on the case, okay?
Oh, I didn't know this was a Tony thing.
Tony Burton's on the case.
Curse.
Yeah. But yeah, when you go to National, you could just, you
Yeah,
don't even
anything
stop at the
yeah.
desk. You just walk to the aisle where the cars are, pick a car, drive to the exit, give them your license. Easy.
I love how more and more rental companies are doing that kind of thing.
Yeah. Where it's like you made your reservation on your phone. There's no line. There's no nothing. You
Pick a
just
car,
walk
show
straight
us your
through,
license when you leave.
grab a car, whichever car you want. There's like a gold Emerald status where that's not your aisle.
You'll get there.
Possibly.
You will.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I think
Contracts coming up.
once I did,
Tony will get it in.
because I was like, whatever, I'm just going to grab this car. And they scam me. They're like,
Get back.
Take it back.
take that right the fuck back, dude. Who do you think you are?
It's a Porsche.
That's your aisle right there. Oh, okay. My bad.
The Kias?
All right. No, Kia's good. Kia's good. It's a stable car.
Sturdy automobile.
Sturdy. Yeah. It's reliable is the thing.
Were you impressed by the Chevrolet Trailblazer?
Good.
He liked it. He liked the Chevy Trailblazer.
New?
Yeah. It was new. It was new.
Smell good?
Yeah, they always
Yeah.
Love a good new car smell.
like detail it.
Yeah.
You know, when the cars come back, they always
Sure.
detail it. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so that's good. You guys
that
met
was
up.
good. That was good.
Great.
We got to, we closed the place down.
Oh.
You know, because we started a little later than probably most people would because I didn't get in until like 7 p.m. or whatever.
Thankfully, we missed the rush.
We did miss the rush. The
if there
Hooters
was
rush.
one.
I mean, look, you saw that area. That's a popular area.
There's a lot of good restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a Longhorns right next door.
Oh. Okay.
I knew we were in the right spot because there was a McDonald's right next door. Some kid in a McDonald's uniform walked right into the Hooters on our way out.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I get that.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to eat where you work.
No, that's like shitting where you eat. You can't.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
He got off his shift. He's going to grab some wings.
That's right. That's
I'm not
right.
even going to take my shirt off.
Yeah. You want a Big Mac? No. It feels like I'm at work. Trying to get Hooters instead.
Yeah,
I get
that.
it.
Yeah. It was one of those areas that had all the chains in one spot.
Oh, it's the best.
And then I was driving
That's
back.
called heaven.
It was heaven. It
called
was
Florida.
heaven. Yeah.
It's called Lakeland.
Yeah, it was. Lakeland was great. And then, yeah, I mean, that's what, like, I mean, the Waffle Houses were great. I drove past a billboard on the way back that said it was like I think it was called Vaz X or something like that. It was an office, Vaz X. And they said the only thing they do at this place, it said vasectomies and reversals.
They see
So-
make the wrong decision.
Well, what I love about that is the vasectomy business can be tough because it's like, how do you get repeat customers? And it's like, well, what if we offer the reversal too?
Yeah.
Easy as possible. We'll get you 2-3 vasectomies.
Yeah, you're in and out.
Remember in the office when Michael
Snip.
Michael kept getting his vasectomy and then a reverse and then another one and then a reverse and then another one. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
You thinking about getting clipped?
No,
Oh.
no, but it was nice. I'm not.
But
I
it's
don't
good
want,
to know that there's a place in Florida where you can reverse it if you need to, like Michael.
Yeah. Sometimes my wife says that. She goes, there's so much that goes into female birth control. This could be so easy. And I'm like, yeah, but we need to keep me virile.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I mean? That's, chicks need that, So no, I'm not thinking about getting snipped, but it was good to know that there's like, not only is there a place that does the snipping and the reversal, but they're the type of place that's like, we should get billboard space. Like in case you're just driving down the highway, because that's where I was on, the highway.
Right.
In case you're just driving down the highway, oh shit, I was looking to do that. Let me pull off here and grab a Vaz real quick.
Wonder if sometimes they offer Botox as well.
I mean, while you're there, right?
Full tune-up.
And it feels like if you're between Tampa and Lakeland, it is the type of place that you go in for a vasectomy and go like, do you guys do Botox?
Yeah.
And they go, some people might think that's a weird question. Yes is the answer.
Yeah, I could use some filler while I'm here.
No problem.
And it's good to know that it's near the Hooters.
It is near the Hooters. Right.
It's like utopia down there, bro.
Because you're probably driving out of the Hooters going, damn, man, I definitely would have hooked up with the waitress, but I don't want to get her pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is
Because
perfect.
you saw one of the waitresses was pregnant, so they can get.
Well, I was thinking more because the waitress was so into you. But yes, that too. And then you go, but what if it's a mistake? What if I make a mistake? And then you keep reading the billboard and you go, oh, they do reversals here too. Oh, that's no. All right. Let me stop.
You could probably get the Vaz,
Yeah.
go to Hooters.
They probably do a lot of vasectomies where the guys still smell like buffalo sauce. They go, we know where you've been.
Still got some crumble in their beard.
Yeah, that's right.
You're
Yeah.
thinking about making a bad decision.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what brought you here. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean the weather was beautiful. It was 90 degrees the whole time.
Perfect.
90?
It was warm. Warm.
And you wore the same pair of jeans?
These denim jeans were the pants that I wore, yeah.
You bring your bathing suit?
I had a bathing suit with me because I figured you guys would give me a hard time if I didn't have the bathing suit with me.
You have a pool at the hotel?
There was a pool.
Was it nice?
No.
Oh.
Not
Lining?
overly nice.
Is there lining in the bathing suit?
Yeah, I wouldn't cut the lining out of my bathing suit.
Some
That's
people
a
do.
psychotic thing to do.
Some do.
Okay, if you say so. I've never met a person that would cut the lining out of their bathing suit. It feels really weird.
No, you got to cut the lining out.
Okay.
You wear a compression short or a boxer brief underneath.
No, what?
Yeah, because the lining, if you have muscular thighs,
Under?
I don't.
that lining, it just cuts right into it.
I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
I got
you
room.
got to.
I got plenty of room. They make the leg holes in the lining. I go perfect.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Just slide right in.
Now cut the lining out.
I could jump into a bathing suit. There's no friction whatsoever. I'm sliding right in. Yeah, maybe for the muscular thigh crowd of it all, but I'm not really.
Yeah, especially if you're in like a beach environment, you're in the sun, everything is getting kind of red and dry, and you kind of
Sure, chafing.
salt water.
Right. No, I don't have to wear underpants with my bathing suits. I just use the lining. I'm not there with my Zerchers yet.
Oh, no, my shirt's chafing.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, but yeah, the
So you
bathing.
brought the bathing suit.
I brought it so you guys wouldn't give me a hard time,
Bring
but
flip
it's
flops?
no. No, I would have had to gone
Sneakers
down.
at the pool?
I would have. I guess I would have.
The pool?
That's how clear it was that I was never intending to use the
Socks
bathing
off
suit.
at the pool?
Yeah, I would have had to gone down in socks and sneakers. But I would have pulled the socks all the way up, so I kind of had that cholo look going on.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been cool because I had low tops on. That would have been all right. But no. I don't think I ever intended to use that bathing suit.
All right.
And it wasn't used. It was bone dry. I mean, I went to my food spots, went to the WWE store,
I saw that.
you know.
Got a few things.
I went to, yeah, I got a few items.
What you got?
Had to get a little something for me and then for the whole family. You know, they were selling the Sam figures in the store.
That's
I
cool.
saw that's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Selfie.
that was sick. That was sick.
Did you grab Travis and I one?
That's a great question.
Why would I have to get you a full set? It's a build a Sam. No.
We're still waiting.
Yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for? They're available.
Well,
Yeah,
you're,
but I mean-
you're the guy.
And you've hooked
You're right
other
there.
people up.
Yeah, you've taken care of other people.
Yeah, but these are like high-ranking people. You know what I'm saying? You guys are kind of already locked in.
Oh,
You know?
It'd be nice to hook up your boys.
Yeah, sure.
I would love a Sam doll.
Okay, see, that's right there. You don't even know the vocabulary. You don't get one.
Sam Roberts doll, sorry.
See what I mean? He's doing it on purpose. He thinks he's cute and funny.
It is
He's
a doll.
not.
It's not a doll?
It's an action figure.
Oh.
How many points of articulation?
Let's see. I mean, don't get me started on this. 2 in each wrist, so that's 4.
Nice.
Then you go up to the elbows. It's a double jointed elbow, so that's 8. Then you got rounds. You got the cuts in the shoulder, so that's another 2, so that's 10. Then they go up and down and out, so that's another 4, so that's 14, and we're just at the arms.
Just the arms.
Damn.
All right?
The action figure can do the funky chicken?
Yes.
Wow.
And that was a request I put into Mattel.
Yeah?
Yeah. I said, I don't mind you guys putting me in the suit, but you make sure the figure can do the funky chicken? And they said, we'd have to add a couple points of articulation. I go, but? They go, all right, we can do it. I go, okay. Because I want the play experience to be fulfilling. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And people can make stop motion videos.
That's right.
Of you doing the
Me
funky
doing the
chicken.
funky chicken. You know what Sam likes to do? It's Sam, because I'm wearing a suit, so it's like I'm at a wedding. You know? Doing the funky chicken.
Yeah. That's sick.
Yeah, it's really cool. You can do all kinds of stuff with it.
Yeah, it would have been cool to have one.
It would be cool.
Yeah, they're available. You could get one.
I put it next to my butcher doll.
That'd be sick. Me and Andy Williams.
Yeah.
It'd be just like when that time you hung out with me and Andy Williams.
I'd be like, this is like... That'd be sick.
Remember we were all in the car together.
That was fun.
Yeah. Now I can remember that forever in toy form. No, I mean, you just... Plus, I'm not going to come home with 8 action figures. I don't have that kind of space. I'm doing carry-on, you know?
I'm sure you can just order them for us.
You can order them for you.
You have a bunch in your basement.
You have a bunch?
I have a ton.
Have a bunch?
I literally have probably, no exaggeration, probably like at least 13 sets.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah.
You can't let 2
Yeah,
of them
yeah.
go for your boys?
Three.
Why do you have so many?
Yeah.
Why do you have so many?
Because I got my own action figure, dog.
So let 2 go for your boys.
Yeah.
Would you guys be pissed if Danielle got one before you?
I'm sure she
Did
has
you?
one.
No, I don't. I'm
But-
in this too.
But who do you think if it was like, well, I'm not going to do 3, so I'll probably just do 1.
It's,
Danielle.
of course, Danielle.
Is that a bummer? Because how long have I known you?
20 years.
How about you?
Almost 20 years.
Hook your boys up.
So that would.
You would
sting,
win
huh?
all the matches.
Of course.
Who
No
would I-
brainer.
But who do you have even for me to beat?
Jack Bauer.
I beat Jack Bauer?
Yeah. That's how much it would mean to me.
That's cool.
You'd get to be with all my Barbies.
That's cool.
And the holiday Barbies are bad.
They are?
I would hook you up with Ken.
I don't want that. No, you do weird shit. I'm not. You can buy your own. He'd do weird stuff
course
to
he
it.
would.
He'd bring it in the bathtub while he's clogging up that drain with all his weird body hair. I'm not doing that.
Probably be insertion.
Oh, yeah. I'm not doing that. His wife is yelling at him, are you sitting on your Sam figure again?
While we're watching TV.
No. Then why are you standing up so straight? No, I'm not. You can't have one, dude. You're weird. You do weird stuff. Buy one if you want one. It's your...
Too much.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Troy just wants to display me with his Andy Williams from Every Time I Die action
No,
figure.
I get
That'd be
that.
so sick.
Yeah, it would be sick.
You're both cool dudes.
He's awesome.
Andy Williams?
Yeah.
He's the man.
If they ever make a figure of me with no shirt on, I'm going to ask them to put a Hellraiser tattoo on my abdomen like Andy Williams.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think so too.
You should just get that tattooed on you.
You really think I should?
You'd be like Andy. You'd be like, hey, dude, check out my new tattoo.
Look, I got one too.
Same font.
Same exact one.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
You're looking in a mirror.
Yeah. Andy, I heard you're a Hellraiser. Me too.
Andy's so awesome, he'd probably think that was really cool.
He'd probably think that was super rad. And it would be rad.
It would be.
He'd go, let's pop our shirts off and take a photo. I go, okay.
Yep.
That's a great idea, Andy Williams, from Every Time I Die. Yeah.
All I'm saying is if you get either of us for Secret Santa, it's a pretty easy gift.
I could get you a Sam figure for Secret Santa?
I mean, I'd prefer that over AI for Dummies.
That's the book you got him.
Yeah, but I got Toots, all that cool stuff.
That was cool.
Toots made out like a bandit.
It feels egotistical to give you guys me for Christmas.
But we want you.
I mean,
Nice.
I'd probably take the cash equivalent.
You would?
You take the cash equivalent of $4?
Would you go out and buy the set?
No.
Oh, grab dinner or something. Yeah.
Go to Hooters.
Go to Hooters. Yeah. This one's on me. Yeah. No. What would you do with the other 4 figures, though?
You would wrestle them all.
Who would win?
You.
Would it be 4-on-1 or 5-way?
It doesn't matter.
Sick.
You would win all the matches.
Maybe both.
Maybe.
Right, for more playtime.
Jack Bauer would get in there, too.
6-way.
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe we could even do trios. Me, Jack
Oh,
Bauer,
3
and
and 3?
Stardust versus the other 3.
Well, and then we can all bring our Sams in, and they can all fight each other.
That's true.
Battle
That's
of the
true.
Sams.
And then I judge you guys because to see which one had more had been played with more, and that would be my favorite person.
Like the bulge area is completely worn out.
I go, Travis, what the fuck? Why is that area worn out? You and Danielle are just looking at Travis like, what are you doing, dude? Ours aren't like that at all.
Danielle looks at me and goes, that's strange.
No, this is just what happens to the figure.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah. How would one even do that? Then you see there's all these like paint marks on the Jack Bauer figure's face. You're like, what was he doing with them?
It's just kissing.
And it has to be so repetitive to
Yeah.
get the paint to wear off.
To wear down on the crotch paint? Why would it be on Jack Bauer's face? I don't want to. You can't. Give me that back.
Yeah.
It's just a match.
You're weird. You're so weird. Yeah, I can't. I don't want that, man.
Okay.
I don't want that at all.
I'm glad you had fun in Tampa.
It was great. It was great.
You had really good weather.
I would live there, except hurricane season would be tough.
No, it's fine.
It's like 3 months out of the year. Who cares?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
That's a quarter. It's 25% of the year.
Yeah, it's not like there's a hurricane every day.
Yeah, but you got to just be sitting there holding your breath for 3 months.
Holding your breath, they give you notice.
They do.
Yeah.
You can stay on your boat though if you want to.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's cool.
People do it all the time.
That's cool.
They say stand back.
There's a hurricane coming through.
Yeah, and that's how you know.
That's great. That's great. And you could go into the baseball stadium if you want cover, right?
Of course.
Right. Nothing bad. Nothing bad could ever happen there.
Never. No.
And you like riding the snake, you know?
What's that mean? What does that mean?
Huh?
What was that when you got, what did you say? Oh, ride the lightning.
Right.
Excuse me.
You're thinking of Travis again, I think.
I think so.
How do you?
Ride the snake? How does one even ride a snake?
That's a Jim Carrey sketch.
When he rides the snake?
Ride the snake.
Is
You
it?
don't
is?
remember that?
No.
I think it was SNL.
Or Mad TV?
One of the.
Or no. In Living Color, maybe? Or SNL? Maybe he's hosting?
It's when he's like on that weight loss. And he's like jacked out of his mind doing meth to lose weight. You don't remember that?
No. It sounds
Oh,
good.
that was really funny.
It sounds
That's
good. No,
Ride the Snake.
I like to ride the lightning.
Right. That's
I don't know anything about riding the snake.
You like riding the snake?
No. That's like saying,
Yeah, it's a 1996 SNL sketch.
wow.
I can't believe you guys don't know this. It was incredible.
No,
so
yeah.
funny.
No, I don't remember this at all.
That sounds like, when you say, Sam, you like to ride the snake, that sounds like you're asking me if my favorite instrument is the skin flute.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I don't
was
want
so
I'm like,
confused.
what, bro?
Like, yeah, there's hurricanes down there. And plus, you like to ride the snake.
Ride the huh? No, I don't know anything about riding any snake. Ride the lightning, I do, on the reg.
Great album.
Yeah. And Tampa Bay Lightning.
Oh, yeah. Rest
They-
in peace.
They do have a lot of lightning storms out there, but that's okay.
Mhm.
You know? All right, why don't we take a break? Now that you know what I've been up to.
Riding the snake.
Riding snakes. Let's take a break. We got to talk about our channel mate, Big J. Okerson, was on the Kevin Hart roast last night. That was very, very fun, very, very exciting, as was my pal DJ.
That's right.
Except he went full rock mode.
Anyone else on the channel at the roast?
You're such a shithead. Like, what a bad guy.
I didn't know if Eddie Trunk was
It's an
there.
honest question.
Yeah, I'm asking.
No.
I didn't see. I only saw half of it.
But why go negative?
How do I know if it's negative or not? I asked you a question.
You didn't see the whole thing?
No.
And so you're honestly asking?
I'm at Cat Williams right now.
Oh, that was about halfway. So
Yeah.
you're asking for real?
Yeah.
Okay. No, there wasn't anybody else from the channel on.
Not surprised.
Okay, now you're okay. You tricked me. You fooled me, you son of a bitch. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
We got more show on the way. Just hang on. Don't go anywhere. It's St. Robert's show. Yeah. We got more show on the way. Just hold on. Stay right there. The St. Robert's show.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
There's a place called Yum Yum's, the best donut ever. I went there, the lady had one left, and then she knocks it over with her stomach onto the floor. And I went, I'll take it. What? She goes, it fell on the donut floor. I don't care. I want that donut.
You called it a donut floor. That's not a thing.
It's all perspective.
In your mind, the whole place is essentially donut.
I don't
Because
care.
I pulled it out of the toilet. The donut toilet.
The Bonfire. Weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Faction Talk. Or anytime on the SiriusXM app.
That is what happened. I ain't guessing, I'm telling you. Nobody breaks down the drama of the NBA playoffs quite like Stephen A. It's the theater. It ain't just a game. It's the theater of the game. You got to live for that. Weekdays, 1 and 6 Eastern. When the fervor steps up, you got to step up or you will succumb to it and you will fold. The Stephen A. Smith Show on SiriusXM. A show so nice, you get it twice on Channel 82, in the car, and on the SiriusXM app.
My dad passed away unexpectedly at a stroke at 63. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And now I have a wife and 4 little kids. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos is the best place to go. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. There's no complicated process at all. There's no medical exam. Just a couple of health questions. You get a quote in seconds, and you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day. You can get up to $3 million in coverage, and some policies are as low as $30 a month. And in 10 minutes, your family can be covered with life insurance. When it happens, your family's going to be very grateful you went to ethos.com.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ethos.com/quote. Ethos.com/quote. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary. Sample rate 10-year life-term policy for 40-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Hi, I'm Venus Williams. Years ago, an autoimmune disease almost ended my career. I wasn't trying to win Wimbledon. I was just trying to get out of bed. I realized my body was starving for nutrients. I needed a way to get real energy back. So I created Happy Viking. This is a complete meal replacement built on the 30-10 rule. That's 30 grams of plant-based protein for strength and energy, and 10 grams of fiber for total gut health. And it keeps you full longer. It's hypoallergenic, vegan, and packed with over 100 superfoods and nutrients. It's creamy like a milkshake. It feels like a cheat meal that actually fuels you. If you are tired of being tired, go to drinkhappyviking.com, use code FUEL, and save 20% when you subscribe today. That's drinkhappyviking.com, code FUEL.
Now is the time to visit Pinehurst Resort. At the cradle of American golf, Pinehurst is more than famed number 2 and anchor site of the U.S. Open. It's Tom Doak's masterful number 10. 4 historic hotels and newly built cottages at Pinehurst number 8. The one-of-a-kind Titleist shop at Pinehurst and the new Peter Millar shop. A trio of dynamic dining experiences in Station 21, Plate, and the upcoming Wiregrass. Pinehurst blends timeless charm with the very best in the game today. Visit pinehurst.com to plan your stay.
People still love the songs. They are attached to special memories in people's lives.
Don Henley, Joe Walsh, and the Eagles return with the Hotel California channel.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
I've got 50 years of stories I can't tell. Maybe I can now.
Check into Hotel California now on Channel 105 and the SiriusXM app for a limited time.
Looking for a little extra fun? Chumba Casino lets you play for free with daily login rewards and a cheeky little welcome bonus when you sign up. Explore hundreds of online social casino games and jump in whenever it works for you. No routines, no pressure, just entertainment on your terms. That's Chumba. Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, we know you're no stranger to setting big goals, whether in school, at work, or in life, and you're ready for more. At UMGC, we offer the skills-based education you need to move your career forward. Learn how to apply AI, data science, and other emerging tech, plus gain skills in leadership and critical thinking. You've come far. Succeed again. No application fee if you apply by June 1st. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Wait! Before you change the station, listen to this.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and a tax deduction.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. Donate your
Vacation voucher not available in Oregon.
She was the sister who went unnoticed.
A daffodil might look plain next to a lily, but on its own there is much to be admired.
Now, her greatest chapter is yet to come.
The most important thing is to be yourself.
From the world of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice comes a new BritBox original drama.
Mary, you will flourish.
Based on the best-selling novel, The Other Bennett Sister, now streaming only on BritBox. Watch with a free trial at BritBox.com.
Oh, yes, trying to keep floors clean, hardwood, tile, carpet. It's a constant battle, especially when the dog comes running in with muddy paws and tracks it everywhere. That used to be my nightmare. Used to be. That is until we got muddy mats. Now, we keep one by every door, and the mat actually grabs the dirt and moisture before it ever hits the floor. No more muddy footprints or paw prints all over the house. I'd seen the videos online and thought, no way that works that well. But I'm living proof that it does. Only Muddy Mat is made with thousands of ultra-soft microfibers that are super absorbent, trapping dirt, water, and mess so it doesn't spread all over the house. And when it gets dirty, you just toss it in the washing machine. That's it. If you're tired of constantly cleaning your floors, you're going to love your Muddy Mat as much as I do. Right now, you can get a free medium Muddy Mat with your order of 2 or more mats at buymuddymat.com. That's BUY Muddy, MAT.com. Don't wait. Get your free Muddy Mat today at buymuddymat.com.
He's got the biggest huevos in all of radio. It's Sam Roberts Show.
Back now with more.
Special on Netflix. It was the roast of Kevin Hart, which was hosted by Shane Gillis. I had not seen everything on it, but I did, once, I had to put the kids to bed and, taking care of everything, sat down. I turned on the TV just in time to see The Rock come out. And I was very happy about that because it felt, it felt more like he went into The Rock mode as opposed to, Dwayne Johnson, Hollywood guy mode, where, he was kind of just allowing it all to fly, which I very much enjoy. Because, anybody who grew up in the Attitude Era is aware of how witty Rock actually is, you know what I mean? And so when he said, when he accused Chelsea Handler of getting a Lifetime Achievement Award from BET for her poontang, I was like, we're back, baby. This is the stuff I watched when I was growing up. This is fantastic. And then he also did a whole thing making fun of Kevin Hart's dead dad. He said something to the effect of that Kevin Hart's dad was a crack addict, which is interesting because he clearly takes after his father in the fact that both of them desperately need The Rock. Which was great. And then he put up, Rock's father is the soul man, Rocky Johnson. So at one point he put up a photo on the big screen, and he said, we both, and he pretended he was being solemn. He pretended he was being, sort of like, we connected because we both lost our fathers not too long ago. And, we both deal with that and everything. And he said, here's a picture of my father, the soul man, Rocky Johnson. And it was like Rocky Johnson in his absolute prime. You know what I mean? It was like just rippling muscles and looking like the coolest dude on the planet, just the man. And he goes, and here's Kevin Hart's dad. And it was just Kevin Hart's dad is an older man sitting next to sitting on a dock with no shirt on and all flabby and everything. And just now he's just insulting the guy's dead dad, which I enjoyed. Listen to this.
He looked like a superhero. Where is my dad? They put him out there. He's out there. Okay, good. Can you guys see my old man? Okay, oh cool. There he is. Yeah. He was a fucking tank, Now, whereas Kevin's dad...
See, there's Kevin's.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. What the fuck was that, man?
Look.
You piece of... come on, man. There's a better picture of my dad.
Okay. You're all right. No, I just wanted to show, both our dads showing their chests and what their bodies look like. Okay, look. You are right. Come on, guys. There's a better picture of Kevin's dad.
It's his mugshot. It's Kevin Hart's dad's mugshot.
Pictures of fire. You're fucking fired. Son of a bitch.
He also at one point, The Rock claimed that he got a life. He also, he did a whole routine. Kevin Hart's wife was in the audience, and The Rock just started doing, and he had a ton of material on it. It was minutes of him talking about how he was going to have sex with Kevin Hart's wife. Just right to his face. And he said that he was that they had a cuck high chair that Kevin Hart would sit in because he's short, but also a cuckold, Shane obviously did incredibly well. And I love, too, that right after the show, Shane posted a photo of him with all of his writers, which is our pal Zach Amico, which Nick Mullen was there with him. Mike Lawrence was there with him. Dan St. Germain, who we love. Yeah, so because Shane is a real dude.
One,
yeah. But yeah, Shane was in complete Shane form. There he is. Yeah.
I mean, Shane even mentioned it after Jeff Ross performed. He said, "And let's give it up for all the Roastmaster soldiers who wrote those jokes."
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of Shane's jokes. Sometimes they're jokes that are firmly based in truth. Other times they're just statements of truth.
Just facts.
That you just say. You just say the thing, and you go, "That's it. That's it.
That's the joke."
Yeah, that's the joke.
No, Shane was great.
Shane was awesome. Big J was on. It's so great to see Big J, and he killed it. Of course, he absolutely crushed. But to see Big J on it, and they're all so mean, and they're mean to each other. Who is that? Cheryl Underwood that was on?
Oh my God!
Every single person went up there and just talked about how her husband committed suicide.
Shane's first joke, because that obviously became like a theme of the night.
Her husband committing suicide?
Yeah. But Shane's first joke was so funny.
What was it?
Just talking about how he jumped off a bridge. He said black don't crack, except Cheryl's husband.
When he jumped off a bridge. I mean, it's horrible.
But then Draymond Green is there, and Draymond Green is on the Golden State Warriors, and the Warriors logo is the Golden State Bridge.
Yeah.
And Shane said something like, "Don't show Cheryl's husband that their logo because he might jump off." Honestly, I'm only halfway through it. Everyone killed.
Everyone did really, really well. You're sometimes waiting, especially those celebrities, Draymond Green, Tom Brady, you're waiting, but they have
Regina Hall. I did not expect her to be funny.
Of course, yeah. I feel like they've really Netflixed it up and fine-tuned it. You don't see, even at the old Comedy Central roast, you saw people with notes kind of still trying to do it. These are crafted, perfected jokes. You can see they're reading them off teleprompter, which is not a shot. It's just, they've just upped the production value. And I think that's part of it, right? Is to make sure that nobody fails anymore. Lizzo did great.
Lizzo came out and was completely natural. I'll tell you, one person did bomb. And
Who?
Tiana Taylor.
Yeah,
and then Shane came out afterwards and he was like, "Well, that was awful." He said that bitch isn't funny.
Yeah, I mean, but I always hold my breath when they bring people up, because it's comedy is this thing. You can even see the way people react when they're sitting on the dais. That's not a funny way to react. Right. There are some people that are just that's just not the world that they're in. And it's almost why do you do that? It's like bringing Ric Flair up on Kill Tony. It's I'm sitting there going no, no. I mean, yeah, but I think that they have it fine-tuned to make it much more difficult to fail than it ever was before. Because those Comedy Central roasts, you used to always have somebody just absolutely failing. Ann Coulter had a real tough go of it. Situation's
bomb is one of the worst moments of television ever.
And they edited and sweetened it, and it was still bad. Especially since they're doing this live.
Yeah. The only thing that made up for Ann Coulter bombing was how incredibly mean everyone else was.
I mean, relentless. Relentlessly mean to her.
And you could tell that she was just having the worst night of her life.
Yeah, because it's they go okay, it's almost like if you let somebody who's good at playing basketball in their driveway just get into a professional NBA game. Go straight from the driveway into an NBA game and everybody's coming at them full tilt. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is to get up on a roast stage with the best comics on the planet right now and think oh, we're all just being funny, because people still do have this idea in their head that because it's just speaking, to an extent, anybody could be a stand-up, and it's just not the case. Mm-hmm. So I think that sometimes in the Ann Coulter situation, They're going like, oh, we're going to go at her, even though it's like she can't defend herself from this. We're going at her full force because we hate her.
Like, we're just going to say, we think you're a horrible
We think you're a horrible, horrible person.
There's no joke.
Right. Yeah. They kept calling Shane Gillis racist, which I was like, I don't know if Shane Gillis, you know, he's not racist. I mean, a couple Asian jokes, but I guess you got to do something, right?
It was really funny though.
It was.
Yeah,
it was funny. I would never want to be a part of any of these roasts.
Why?
People
make fun of you?
I don't want it. It doesn't seem fun at all. These roasts don't seem fun. They're like so like, let's find the thing. Even when I see like roast battles and they're like, oh, we found out that their cousin got run over by a train. Mm-hmm. We're just going to talk to them about their cousin being run over by a train. And I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah, but you don't have like horrible things that you don't want to be like.
No, but they come up with something that and I'd be like, this is mean. I don't want to be here anymore.
The graffiti hat you didn't get? Like.
No, they make fun of me for something else.
Troy agrees.
What do you think they make fun of me for? I don't know. I wouldn't feel honored. I'd be like if they were like, oh, you know what we want to do for Sam? It's his birthday.
Adult circumcision?
They would definitely make fun of him.
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't like overly mean either.
It's so mean. And also, I don't know any of you guys. I don't want celebrities going up there and being like, you know why this guy sucks? I'm like, fuck you. That's what I would say.
Yeah, but you know us.
I know, but you guys, I don't want you guys to do it either. You know what I would love? Going up there and being like, hey, everybody's going to step up and talking about why they like Sam so much. I would love that.
Fun.
Wouldn't that be great?
We do that every morning.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a ball lick every morning.
But I'll bet you could come up with more stuff. And we'll do it on Netflix. It'll be very exciting for you guys. It'll be good exposure.
It's getting tough.
But like, I would want to be in an environment where they all say nice things, and the minute anybody even says something slightly untoward, the whole audience boos them. Boo! That's not what we're doing here. Like, how are we going to honor Sam Roberts with a night of honor?
No.
Yeah. We're going to rain compliments down on Sam. And if you can be funny about it, that's fine. You don't have to be, though. There's no pressure. You can just say
nice things.
Just say nice things about Sam. And I'll go like, that is true.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
No, I think about that stuff all the time with these roasts. I go like, it just seems so unappealing. I mean, Kevin Hart, this one was funny. But many, like the Tom Brady roast, I didn't even like the Tom Brady roast.
But for Kevin specifically, it's mostly comedians.
Yes.
That all know each other and that can all take a joke.
And it's people that, like, The Rock's going up there not because he's a celebrity, because he's actually best friends with Kevin Hart. Like, that's a little bit different. And they're comedians, like Big J's up there because he's known Kevin Hart for so long. Like it's people that have existed in the same
Kevin's like opener.
community.
I forget his name, but like he's up there.
Right.
Like,
But and when they brought Cat Williams out, that was legendary.
That was
insane.
Crazy.
Cat Williams.
I did not expect Cat Williams to be there.
No. But also, that's my other thing. If you brought out somebody like that who's just said horrible things about me for years, I'm like, I don't want to extend the olive branch. Why is he here?
You wouldn't want Kevin Pollak there?
No. Wow. Okay. No, he said nasty things about me. In fact, I would want him to get invited and then his invitation rescinded. Just so he starts to look forward to it.
No, it would just be your friends.
I wouldn't want to get roasted.
Earl would be there. You give him New York nods.
Give him the New York nod on the way up. Sam and I have never had a conversation. I go, he's lying.
That's a lie.
He's lying.
He's not
He's lying
the
again.
Truth.
Why is he lying like this? Yeah. Yeah, no, and like when it was really the Tom Brady roast when it was like, so like Tom Brady's just this football player, right? And then famous people go up and they're mean to him for 2 hours, and then we go like, good. And I'm like, this seems like it would suck. Like Troy, like if you put out like a new album or something, right? New album's coming out. Let's promote it by doing a roast. Would you want to just sit there and be like, we're going to all like make fun of you in the worst way we can think of. And then at the end of it, you have to do a stand-up set.
Yeah.
And make fun of all of us. Does that sound appealing to you?
I'd probably pass.
Yeah. I think we can go a more traditional route. We'll just do posters and stuff. Maybe a couple billboards. Yeah, no.
I feel like you would love a roast.
About me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even want to be on the dais of a roast. I wouldn't want to be up there. They go,
do you have a fear of public speaking?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I do. It's the number one fear, and I wish you wouldn't bring it up.
All right, then that makes sense.
I don't like public speaking. I hate it, as a matter of fact. Yes. No, because they all, you know what they go? They go, oh, his radio show sucks. I go, I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I would feel.
I really put my heart into
Yeah.
I'm trying really hard.
Right. They go, oh, you fucked everybody out of a job. I go, I didn't really do that. Why are you guys saying that? I've just been working hard. I mean, I try to treat people well.
It's just one man's claim.
Yeah, well, that's not true.
You try to be reasonable with their jokes.
Yeah, I didn't fuck anybody out of a job. I didn't do it. I mean, I've tried to create opportunity for others.
I've asked all you guys to come on.
Why are you saying that? You know that's not true. I've done right by you. Don't say that.
I hear you.
You know?
Or it's really difficult to work with.
Yeah. They go like, oh, he works so much. He doesn't spend time with his kids. I go, I just really pride myself on being a good dad. Why? That's not true. Why don't you put that out there into the universe? That's what I would say.
Yeah.
And then they go up, oh, here comes Sam. He's going to really give it to the dais. And I go, honestly, I thought you guys were my friends. I've gone out of my way in any way that I can to try to help you guys. And you guys said a lot of really fucked up stuff tonight. So
honestly, it hurt my feelings.
It hurt my feelings.
I'm not even mad.
I'm disappointed. And I don't know I don't know where we're going forward.
Wouldn't it be funny if you're just so serious?
That would be the ultimate performance art. If you just really how hard can you sell it? If you just when Norm went up and just did the joke book jokes.
I was
for the
just
roast.
watching that last week.
It's the most genius thing I've ever seen. But to go up and explain why what everybody did tonight was wrong and hurtful.
That wasn't true.
And going through and instead of roasting everybody, go through everyone's jokes and go you've seen me with my kids. You know how attentive I am to them. I don't know why you would say that. All I've tried to do is do right by you.
Jess would be like, I'm so sorry.
yeah, it's my wife. I'm I've tried to treat you with respect and honor.
I've peeled off so many 20s for you.
Yeah, and I tip you.
I tip you so
well. And I tip you so much.
The camera's on you when they're telling the jokes. And you just can see your eyes starting to well up.
I'd play it the whole night.
Just wipe.
I'm just looking right at Nicole and go, Nicole, I open my home to you. My kids know you. This is what you choose to do to me? And you think it's funny.
Does it make you feel good about yourself?
And the whole audience is what the fuck is happening? What? And I look at the audience and
Ian,
I go,
why would you say that?
Ian. We talked about The Sopranos.
Yeah, we're cool.
The whole pandemic. I brought you on my show so many times, and this is what you say to me? You insult my family?
Really?
And the rest of you, and I look out at the audience. Shame on you. Shame on you for laughing. Shame on you for applauding. And shame on you for supporting any of these people.
I hope you all feel bigger tonight.
I thank you for coming. And I hope you can sleep. Have a good night. And then I walk off. It'd be the greatest roast ever.
Have a good night.
Just ruin the whole thing. Just let you guys have an absolute field day. And then I go up and go I
hope my night was the only one ruined.
Troy, you told me you found Jesus. What would he think of tonight? You're just sitting there going, oh my God, you're right.
Would Jesus have told those jokes?
Yeah. I'm going to turn the other cheek. But I don't think Jesus would have done what you did. Oh my God. He's right. I shouldn't have done that.
Wow, that just got very real.
Yeah. I hope you're proud. Oh, I guess never mind then. That's how I would handle it. It's the only way you can handle it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like roasts, that's a good
I don't
way.
like them.
Yeah, okay.
Ari in Israel.
Hey, Sam, how you doing?
Good.
Troy's been killing it lately. But you know how The Rock was on the dais and he wanted Kevin Hart to suckle off his breasts?
He did. He literally first The Rock, it was on some Illuminati stuff, sat down in the chair and told Kevin Hart to sit on his knee. He took Kevin Hart's seat and said, sit down on my knee. Sit down on my knee. And he looked at the audience. He goes, you want Kevin Hart to sit on my knee? And Shane Gillis was next to The Rock going, Kevin, do not sit on his knee. Do not do this. And then when Kevin wouldn't do it, The Rock opened his shirt so you could see his nipple and told Kevin to latch on, suckle off this nipple. What was your
If
question?
you were on that dais, you would have pushed Kevin Hart out of the way so fast and started suckling.
I might, but also, it's late into the evening. You're thirsty. You know what I mean?
That would have been funny.
And it would have been funny.
No doubt.
Because exactly. Thank you, Ari. Because they would have been thinking, what Ari was thinking. Oh, Sam would love to do that. Here comes Sam. He's going to suckle.
And guess what? He loves to do it.
Yeah, that's right. That's 100% right. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, it was a fun night. It was a really funny show, and I loved how much attention the comics got and everything. Yeah. Tony Hinchcliffe did great too.
Yeah, he did.
No surprise there. People made a lot of jokes at his expense, though.
A lot of jokes. People seem to really like making fun of him.
Well, because he carries himself, and I say this with peace and love. I've known Tony forever, but he, part of the Tony Hinchcliffe thing is he carries himself with an ego. He's a showman. You know what I mean? He carries himself. He's not a self-deprecating comic. He's got bravado, and I kind of like that. I wish more comics had bravado. Not everybody needs to be self-deprecating. But also, when you get into this environment, I think people like to take you down a peg, which again is why I prefer to be elevated in a scenario like this.
I get that,
right? Like I'd rather you make
You're
fun
trying
of,
to flip the script of the roast.
Yeah, like make fun of all my competitors. Yeah, that's what you would do at the Sam roast. You would make fun of any people that would be in the same orbit or competitors or anything like that, and all your jokes about how much better I am than them. That I would like. You know who sucks? And I'd go.
Oh no, he's gonna say me.
And then you'd name like one of the other radio shows at Sirius, like, oh,
And you'd be like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah. And then they'd be like, why are you making fun of the other shows on the platform? And I go, it's a roast, bro. Loosen up.
Relax.
Loosen up. It's a roast. Anything goes.
Pete Davidson was great.
Yeah, he was.
Pete had a brutal Charlie Kirk joke.
Yes, he did have a brutal Charlie Kirk joke.
At Tony's expense.
Yes, he did have a brutal. Yes, he did do that. Yeah. Yeah. And it was good because I feel like any chance you get to see Pete Davidson actually doing stand-up.
Yeah.
And doing well.
Because you forget.
Of course, because he became such a celebrity that it's like you forget the reason he got to where he was at because he's such a good stand-up.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
But you wouldn't have liked that to be said about you.
I hate it. Would have hated it. I go,
that's not true.
That's not funny. That's not funny. And I'd also go, and I hate that you got political. Don't let me in with that stuff. It's
supposed to be a fun night.
Right.
Keeping politics out of this.
No, I mean, the whole night, they're just like, hey, Chelsea Handler is like an old whore. And I'd be like, why do you guys keep saying that? It hurts my feelings. Like, you're going to make other people feel like it's okay for them to say it too? Stop. Like, why do you keep saying that about me?
Shane said she's been scraped more than a grill at Benny Lana.
Yeah. And just on a nightly basis, they're scraping that thing. It's crazy how much they scrape that grill. Yeah, I mean, I'd be like, what? Look, I mean, I'm
it's not cool.
I'm a public figure, and I guess I've had a boyfriend or two, but why would you have to say that?
You specifically?
No, I haven't had any boyfriends. Oh, okay. Just ladies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
With cool cars.
Right. Yeah, I mean, but Pete Davidson has to deal with that too. They're all like, oh, you had sex with all these women. And Pete's like, chill. Like, relax with all that, dude.
I got a family now.
Right. I'm not trying to do all that. But I mean, imagine that if you're Chelsea Handler and it's just you have to sit there all night and all these famous people are like, you're an old whore. And then there's a whole room full of people that are, including high-profile, very powerful executives.
Oh, Ted Sarandos.
He's right there. He's like, yeah! And you're like,
well, she kind of prides herself at that, doesn't she?
I don't know, but it's one thing to be like, I'm taking ownership of it. It's another thing for a bunch of dudes to just kind of point at you and say
You've had so many abortions.
Yeah, look at all your abortions. It's like,
yeah, she's always like openly very loose.
But she's trying to take the power back for herself. That doesn't mean that you then point at her and be like, this makes you less than. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you know what makes you less than? And you're like, oh, I was really trying to take the power back, but you snatched that from me.
That didn't work.
It didn't work at all. You're using it all against me.
Maybe after an off-color joke, you could remind people that was off limits.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. We talked about that. The Rock said that he got a Kevin Hart tattoo.
Oh?
on his cock, he said.
Yeah?
He used that word, too. And he said it was life-size. Which I did enjoy about The Rock, that so many of his jokes were not just like how much Kevin Hart sucks, but how awesome he is.
And you're like, I get this.
I was like, I buy into that completely. I go, that's 100% true. I go, I bet he is going to have sex with Kevin Hart's wife. He was very George Costanza.
Very.
I had sex with your wife. Oh. But yeah, a fun night was had by all. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. Yeah, and they kept making fun of Draymond for not making the playoffs.
I mean, there were so many funny Draymond Green jokes.
Yes.
And the fact that it was in L.A., anytime his name would be brought up, it was just...
Boo! They're all booing him. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. People are taking it's postseason basketball. They're taking it very, very seriously. You see, Ric Flair was going after Luka all weekend.
Ric Flair won't stop.
He won't leave Luka Doncic alone.
He won't.
Like, I kind of felt like he was going to, like, chill a little bit, but then he went and doubled down. He went harder. He's like the JP Morgan guy. Just when you think it's like, okay, I got the message, he's like, let me quadruple down. Let me come up with more stuff.
Even yesterday, he was still tweeting.
Yesterday, he's still tweeting. And again, I thought, like, somebody was going to get through to him. Like, what's Luka's injury?
He's
like
got a hamstring.
Right. That's what it was. Yeah. He's got. I mean, you can't play basketball if you can't use your hamstring. You can't even touch your toes if you don't have good hamstrings. We learned that, didn't we, Troy?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's not like he's sitting there like,
no.
Oh, I wish I could play.
His hamstring is torn.
Yeah.
Ric Flair tweeted this yesterday.
Shut up.
Over the weekend. He said, he's mentioning him, at Luka Doncic. There's only one word that I can possibly say, and that's, oh boy, this is all caps, disappointed.
It's like you at the roast.
He was disappointed. No, he was. Oh, yeah, me?
Yeah,
that's what I would say. Yeah. There's one, when I look at it this dais, I think of one word. Disappointed. $46 million. Now he's pocket checking. $46 million and you can't play. OMG.
That has nothing to do with...
I mean, yeah, no matter how much you pay a player, injuries are going to happen, right?
Well, my leg is broken, but...
Yeah, but
I do make a lot of money.
Your leg shouldn't be broken. You make $46 million. Your hamstring should be fine. How much do you get paid? OMG. And then he writes, I would jump off the Empire State Building with a parachute for $46 million. Well, I mean, the parachute would hopefully leave you in a position where you weren't injured.
Yeah, that just seems like a skydive.
Yeah, I would probably jump off the Empire State Building with a parachute on a dare.
Yeah.
It's a parachute. You got a parachute. You're probably going to be fine.
Just tell me when to pull it.
Honestly, I would jump off the Empire State Building with a parachute for $4.6 million.
Yeah.
I wouldn't need 46. $46 million a year. And I don't even know how to pull the cord to open it. Oh, show more. We're not done. Not yet by a long shot. But I would take my chances.
Good.
Well, they would teach you.
Yeah,
right?
they would probably tell you.
They would let you know. I mean, there's probably just the one cord.
I don't think when you, like, skydive, they're like, do you know how to use this? No.
Imagine if he pulled the cord, but it was just the strap adjuster, and he accidentally like, oh, shit, my backpack fell off. God damn it, I got no parachute. Yeah. No, Ric Flair's pissed because the Lakers don't have Luka right now. How are they doing at the moment?
The Lakers?
Yeah.
They're down 3-0 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Each game's been a blowout.
Oof.
It's not good. But, Oklahoma City's defending champions.
That happened in the 76ers.
What?
That scenario.
The blowouts?
Blowouts, and also down no games to 3.
Well, now it's more than that.
Well, yeah, it's all the games. They lost all the games.
It's tough when you get 4 home games.
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah. But also, yeah, I mean, the Lakers made it to the playoffs without Luka, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was there for most of the season.
No, of course.
Like,
but
he got them.
They're in the second round.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know.
Well, you think Rick should chill?
Yeah, of course I think he should chill. Or find a different team or something. I don't know what to tell you. They got Bronny.
Yeah, no.
Bronny James is still killing it. You know?
Bronny, yeah.
You know?
You're talking about the son.
Bronny, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, is LeBron still playing?
I didn't know if that was just a little pet name you had for LeBron.
No, Bronny. Okay. Has he been? What's Bronny's stats been this postseason?
Bronny?
Yeah.
Let me see if he's played this series.
What?
I'm sure he's gotten some garbage time minutes.
What's garbage time again?
That's like at the end when it's a blowout.
And it's not when you just like trash the other team?
No.
Oh.
No, your team has already been trashed.
Like it's just fun time?
And they're like, let's let the bench players play for a little while.
They only let Bronny play in fun time?
He's gotten 1, 2, and 3 minutes in the Oklahoma.
This says that during the 2026 NBA playoffs, Bronny James has averaged 1.5 points. Oh. You can't even get 1.5 points. How do you get 1.5 points?
Oh, it's an average. And that's really weighted on 2 games against Houston when he got 5 each.
Oh.
Because then there's a lot of zeros.
Oh, they add the zeros for the average?
Yeah, he's not great.
How come you can't just do the games that he scored in and then average that?
Well, because if you play in a game and you don't score, it still counts as a game that you played in.
You're saying the statistics would be off in that case?
Yeah.
Because, Troy, you know how much a shot, when you just make one shot in basketball, you know how many points you get?
8?
Nope. That was a good guess, dude. It's 2 is the answer. 2 is the answer. Now, how many do you think you get if it's a 3-pointer?
3.
Okay, see, you got that one, so you know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh. Is LeBron doing well, his dad?
Yeah, he's doing his...
Bronny Sr.?
I mean, I don't know how this guy does what he does for his age.
It is amazing.
It's honestly incredible.
It probably helps he doesn't have a crippling gambling addiction.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know who. Could be anybody.
No, I mean...
Wearing his sneakers.
LeBron is doing all he can.
He's got the team on his back.
Yeah, I mean, it's him and Austin Reeves, basically.
And Bronny James.
I forgot. Because, the starters do need to take rest.
That's so tough for Bronny. Because it's like, you could say, well, he's young, right?
Yeah, but he also doesn't belong there to begin with.
That's what I mean. You remember LeBron James when he was young?
I mean, straight out of high school, they're like, this guy's going to be the best ever.
I remember, because he had the same debut season as Carmelo Anthony coming out of Syracuse.
Isn't it nuts how long he's played?
Yes. And Melo's like, he's literally been retired so long he's podcasting. And like, LeBron's still playing.
Like, there are multiple clips of players coming up to LeBron and saying, you play with my dad.
Yeah. I was a sophomore in college when LeBron started playing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think there was a stat that he's played with like 40-something% of anyone who's ever played in the NBA.
That's amazing. That's so cool.
Yeah. And he's still good. It's really, really, like, abnormal.
It's also just like a wild thing that he's not a complete psycho. The idea of getting into the NBA at 18.
Yeah.
Like when you are a child.
Yeah, and he's well-adjusted, you mean? Like
he's even remotely well-adjusted is like a miracle.
Well, he reads a lot of books.
No. He reads a lot of tables of contents. He's never made it past.
And he's really good at predicting the future.
What's he say about the future?
He says, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I could tell that was
You mean
gonna
he's
happen.
really good at predicting the future in hindsight?
In hindsight.
Yeah, you forgot.
But it still counts.
That's a good qualifier. Yeah. No, whenever he reads a book, it's real heavy in one hand.
Oh, like on one side.
One side is a little heavier than the other. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what.
What?
These Knicks did it again. Troy, I'm sorry. Your Sixers are done.
No, I'm back. I'm with the Knicks.
When did you make that decision?
The other day, when they were winning.
Oh. I mean, literally just in time for the Sixers to be out of their season's over.
Yeah, but I want a winning team.
So
I'm going with Knicks.
So you go with the Knicks are going into the third round.
Great, let's do it.
Right, let's go Knicks.
That's right.
Right. Who's your favorite player? There's one really famous one.
Ewing?
Patrick Ewing is the one you like. Yeah. 1993's Patrick Ewing.
He was a Knick, wasn't he?
He was a Knick. Patrick Ewing was 100% a Knick.
Okay.
Where you at with John Starks?
He's had a good year, hasn't he?
I don't know what he did this year. He didn't play basketball.
Oh,
so I don't know what he was up to this year.
Sure. He's been to some games.
Yeah, and that's probably been fun. That's probably been fun. He's been to a couple games. That's a fun thing. Yeah. Just Chalamet, Stiller, Troy.
He thinks you're naming players.
Oh. Chalamet and Stiller are Hollywood actors. They're big Knicks fans. They're on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And
Troy. John Starks owns a Kia dealership.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah. I mean, that is the move.
Get a dealership?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But you got to keep the wanksters out of there. You know why?
Why's that?
They never cop nothing. And that's no way to run a business, you know?
True.
Yeah. No, yeah. Jalen Brunson probably would have been the easiest answer for the current crop of the Knicks.
For Troy's favorite player?
Did you just say, yeah, that's that, right?
Yeah. I'm just rooting for the team.
I'll tell you what.
I want to see a win.
I mean, you can start by watching the games.
I'm jumping in late. I'm too busy with the Phillies.
How are they doing?
They won again last night.
Wow, so they're back in a big way.
They're doing great.
Wow.
It's Mattingly.
Yeah, that's right.
Mattingly was the answer. Donnie Baseball was the
Just
answer.
need a little change.
Yeah.
I love the idea of you having like 2 talking points.
Yeah.
And just like turning to different people to do the same baseball talking points. Like, it's Mattingly, huh? And just waiting until that conversation dies out and then going over to the next person and going, what do you think of this team? I mean, Mattingly's made all the difference, am I right?
They're bouncing back.
And then let them, like, exhausted, find somebody else. Hey, Mattingly, huh? He's made all the difference with this team. I love that.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Yeah. So.
It's like when Billy Madison tries to talk to somebody in class.
Yeah. This is going to be tough. Oh, let me turn around. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, but you could jump on board for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Eastern Conference Finals are the time to do it. Yeah.
We're bringing it home.
Right.
Hot Dog didn't even know the game was on yesterday.
No, he didn't. He's also a fake fan. Yeah. So, do you know how many rounds there are left in the championship series? The tournament, as if you will.
8?
8 is your default answer for anything. Points.
8
rounds. So you think the Knicks before they get the championship would have to face another 8 teams? I mean, that's quite an undertaking. Imagine being in the playoffs and go, all right, guys, we can celebrate, but there's still another 8 teams in front of us. I mean, that's basically the regular season. Yeah, it's less than 8.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So, yeah, no.
They're going all the way.
It wasn't a clue at all when Travis tipped you off to Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah, I mean, there could be lots of finals.
That's true.
There could be, but then it would be a bit of a misnomer.
Well, finals, I mean.
Right.
It could go on forever.
Well, okay, I'm gonna stop there and ask you to explain.
Well, I mean, as far as right. You have the finals could be narrowing down to 5 or 6 teams, right? Mm-hmm. So everybody has to play multiple games.
Without
they're finalists.
Yeah.
That would be the playoffs, what you're describing. Once you get to the finals.
So this is it.
No.
See, then they're going how many games?
Well, here's what you got to do. And first of all, you have no idea how much I love there being somebody that knows slightly less about sports than me.
You feel a little superior?
It's so great. It's unbelievable. So I appreciate the fact that you're trying to get on board.
I'll jump in next year. So I'm just kind of catching the tail end this year.
Well, here's and this is a trick that's worked for me. Mm-hmm. Just pay attention to all the words, right? So Travis just said Eastern Conference Finals.
This is it. Tonight's the big game.
Again, do you think that the Eastern? You think they would call it?
Have to do the Western yet.
You're starting to get there. Yeah, that is not incorrect.
Okay, so then the Eastern meets the Western,
and then the winner would be
Knicks and Lakers.
Well, I don't know that the Lakers are going to win based on the information that we've got. Why is Ric Flair upset?
Well, because they're not doing well.
No, it's because Luka's not playing, and the Lakers are getting blown out.
Okay.
I would probably say that the Lakers probably will not make the Western Conference final.
We can hope.
Would you say that that's a safe bet?
I would say that's a safe bet.
Matter of fact, you know what? Who are the Lakers playing right now? OKC?
Oklahoma City.
See how I abbreviated it to OKC? Sound like a real cool sports guy?
You do. That's how I know he's paying attention.
I'm going to tell you right now, Oklahoma City's making it to the Western Conference Finals. Lock it in.
Wow.
Sammy Lock says lock it in, lock it in. Sammy Locks is back again, so lock it in.
Lock it in. Put your money down, dude. Put your money down. Oklahoma City in the Western Conference.
Oklahoma City in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Let me see what those odds are currently.
You might have to put a lot in to make your money.
Make it worth it.
Yeah. But I locked it in is the point. So go ahead and put the house in on it.
It's as good as done.
It's as good as done.
Okay, actually, that's locked on FanDuel. You can't even make that bet.
You can't.
It's such a lock.
It's such a wow, but I didn't know that before, so pretty impressive that FanDuel and I both had the same lock. I locked it in, so everybody pay attention to that game.
No, you did. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And then so the Knicks will have one more team to face
in the Eastern
Conference. So it'll either be Cleveland or Detroit that the Knicks face in the Eastern Conference Finals. Right.
Who do you like between those two teams?
Those are both rugged teams. Cleveland and Detroit are rugged cities.
On the one hand, Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland does rock.
Yeah, but on the other hand, Detroit what? Detroit what?
Detroit Rock City.
And you got to lose your mind in Detroit. Rock City.
And, I mean, that's Insane Clown Posse territory. So, I almost have to go.
And also, everybody in the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. That's Detroit.
Yeah.
And my grandfather lives there in an assisted living facility.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a flex.
Thanks.
Which part of that?
All of the above.
Yeah. The fact that it's Detroit.
That he's still with us.
And that he's the type of guy who his living is assisted. Mm-hmm. He once claimed in earnesty to be a veteran of the Cold War.
The Cold War?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He said he's a veteran of multiple wars, including the Cold War. My grandfather is a liar.
You think the people in the assisted living facility have to deal with a lot of those stories?
Oh, yeah. You know what my favorite moment ever with my grandfather was? He would always, we go up there and visit him. He'd try to relate to my dad a lot, I don't know why.
What side is he on?
He's on my mom's side.
Okay.
You know why I think he liked my dad?
Because he's a cool guy.
No, because my mom's mom did not like my dad.
Really?
And my mom's dad did not like my mom's mom.
Really?
Right, he didn't like his wife. So the fact that his wife didn't like the guy his daughter married, he was like, that's my guy. I truly think that. Because they're just mean. They're all mean people.
Wow, why didn't they like your dad? Or why didn't she like your dad?
That's weird. You got a cool stash.
He's a cool dude, but he's kind of a dick, too. You know what I mean?
Is he?
Yeah.
I've never seen that side of him.
Yeah, no,
because we're all cool. But if we weren't cool,
then
we'd know it.
I get
that. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So he would always try to
saddle up to him?
Yeah, big time. We go over there when we were kids, and every time, I'll never forget, he would always pull out the newspaper and start talking about the stocks. Because I think he thought my dad was pretty good with his finances. So he kind of wanted to be
He was in marketing?
Yeah. He was like, well, that dude's got cash. Wait till he finds out. Yeah. So he'd start talking about stocks and stuff, but he was talking out of his depth. He's even at that point, he was an old man. He's like a landlord guy. He would fix toilets and stuff.
There's NASDAQ.
Yeah. And he'd start pulling stuff up like that. But my favorite memory of it was, and this is where my sense of humor is, I suppose, is that he one time we were over there at their house there in Detroit, and Papa was like, "Oh, I got to show you something," and he kind of walks over to the drawer, and he pulls a car phone out of the drawer. This was in the cell phone era. This was probably the late 90s, and he pulls a corded car phone out of the drawer that's built to be installed in a car where you'd pick it up.
It's attached to a brick.
Right. But it's on a cord.
Right. Yeah.
And he goes, I picked this up the other day. And my dad goes, where'd you pick that up from? 15 years ago? And just starts laughing. And you've never seen him before. This old man just sadly and slowly walking back to his drawer to put his phone away.
What a shitty thing to say to your father-in-law.
Took all the wind out of his
He took the complete wind out of his sails. And even as a kid, I'm sitting there going, oh my God, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Poor guy really thought he was going to impress him.
Yeah. But just shit all over him.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And he didn't even do it on purpose. He was just that was just his instinct.
Yeah.
But so that's all to say they do it. They're built different in Detroit. And that's where the Pistons are from. But Cleveland the same way. And Cleveland's not far from Detroit.
Detroit's a stronger city, though.
Than Cleveland?
I think so.
Yeah.
A lot of better music from Detroit.
A lot of good music came out of Detroit.
Well, who would win in a fight, a Piston or a Cavalier?
Whoa.
Piston all day.
You know what a piston is?
Piston for a car?
Oh. I think like a horse.
Horse is a piston?
Sure.
Okay.
But you think a piston wins?
Yeah, of course.
Not a Cavalier?
Not Detroit. Detroit's a stronger city.
Knicks Pistons.
Ooh. Knicks piss. Well, that's just how you put it on the scoreboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, look, the idea of the Knicks going all the way and facing Oklahoma City is a very, very,
very real.
Very real at this point. Very exciting possibility. And
there's been no team that's played this well.
Yeah.
Aside from the Thunder.
Right. And I mean, the NBA's got to be getting a private room on Amtrak.
Oh.
Pleasuring themselves with the idea of Oklahoma City and New York in the finals. That's the one, all the attention's on it. Marketing. Basketball is back. It made you a fan.
Yeah. I'm in.
Right. If only fucking Luka had used that $50 million to not injure his...
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. He has all that money.
He's got all this money, and he still gets his hamstring injured. Yeah, so when do we find out if it's the Piston? Is that tonight?
I mean, it could be a while. Detroit's up 2-1. The Knicks could have a significant amount of time off.
That's not bad.
They play every other day.
Yeah.
So there's going to be at least 5 games. So there's at least 2 more games to play.
And the Thunder versus the Lakers is tonight at 10:30.
And they'll probably win, and then they'll probably sit for a while because San Antonio, Minnesota is going to go for a bit.
Right.
That series is tied 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
And the next one's not till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unless tonight's the night that LA makes that big comeback.
Tonight is your night.
Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro. Yeah. That's got to blow Troy's mind that there's just 2 teams, not 8 teams in front of the Knicks.
I mean, wait till he gets off the phone and finds out.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine if there was this much energy behind a team and they still had 8 rounds to play? This is going to take forever. It's going to take forever. By the way, my dad just said the Pistons started as the Fort Wayne Pistons.
Fort Wayne, Indiana?
Yeah.
There you go.
Indiana rules, too.
Now, is he a Detroit fan? No, because he's a Red Sox fan. Does he like anything aside from baseball?
The only 2 teams that he's really a fan of, he watches football, but he doesn't have a team.
Mm-hmm.
But he watches all of it. He doesn't watch basketball. Mm-hmm. He likes the Red Sox, and he likes Michigan State football.
Okay.
Those are his 2 teams because he went to Michigan State.
Not Michigan.
Nope. Hates Michigan.
Well, yeah, I know.
Hates Michigan.
Yeah.
Michigan's where that coach got all.
Yes.
Yeah, he loved that story. That was his favorite time of his life. He loved hearing about that. That guy who threatened to kill himself with a butter knife.
Yeah,
that was Michigan, right?
That is not widow. His
ex's or his mistress's house.
Mistress, that's the
yeah. He loved that story.
Okay.
He loved that very much. Yeah. He loves Michigan State and the Red Sox, and he hates the Yankees and Michigan. That's where he lands on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with all of that, I guess.
Yeah. Scott in Worcester.
Hey, guys. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that Cleveland video, the tourism video. I think that's a perfect thing to play when Cleveland-Detroit because it ends with at least we're not Detroit.
Oh,
that's an old video.
That's shade, dude. Yeah. That is shade.
Troy, were you bummed about the Flyers?
Yeah. I'm not into hockey. I have too much on my plate.
You do?
Yeah.
Busy.
Well, with the Phillies and the Knicks.
I forgot about the Knicks.
I can't. It's just
the Knicks.
It's just a busy time of year.
This is a smorgasbord.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Plus, you just put the Knicks on the plate.
I mean, yeah, to have playoff basketball at the same time as extremely early season baseball.
As May baseball.
Well,
yeah, May baseball.
It's been a roller coaster ride so far.
It has been.
Because the preseason was great.
Preseason.
Phillies were tanking.
Right.
Fired their manager, brought in Mattingly, and now they're back up.
What if I told you?
They're only a few games under 500.
What if I told you?
I think they're 2 in the league, right?
What are you, 2 in the league?
Second in National League East.
What if I told you that literally nothing matters?
Like true sports guy.
Well, that's Sports Troy.
Well, they're second in National League East.
You talking about Sports Quan over there?
That's right.
I'm just saying they're coming back. They had a couple great games.
What if I told you this whole roller coaster that you're on? Literally none of it matters until Labor Day.
No, all these games matter.
They don't matter even slightly.
It's warm up.
It's warm.
Yeah, like they're look where they are.
I know they are second in National League East.
That's looking good. They were second to last.
But they also have the same record you can see as 2 other teams in National League East.
Yeah, I mean, look.
See how they're all 19 and 22?
Yeah.
And see how all of them are still 9 games back.
They were
from the
bad.
Braves?
Now they're getting better. So let's look at the bright side of things, guys.
The fact that they're second place, they're tied. It's like they're second place, and that just keeps going. There's 3 teams in second place. Does take away some of the je ne sais quoi of being in second place, but also it's a great example of why it doesn't even sort of
course, it matters.
And by the way, we're the Orioles. Hello.
They're not even on that National
That's
League.
very Sandy Kane of you.
Yeah, I didn't even see them ranked on the National League rankings.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. The Orioles couldn't even get on the National League ranking, okay?
We're stuck over in the American League.
Right. Oh, that's right.
Oh, look where they are.
Right. Okay, see, they're 18 and 23. You guys are 19 and 22.
See?
So you're a better team.
Of course.
Right.
However, since the American League is so poor this year, we are only 3.5 games out of a wild card spot.
Look at those Yankees.
I know they're doing
26 and 15. Oh, man, that's so much better than the Red Sox.
I feel like you're
more like the Red Sox. That's good, right?
That was good.
That's good.
Mr. Roberts, I don't condone that.
Yeah, I do. He probably doesn't like that the Orioles are the one team that's better than the Red Sox.
Yeah, that would frustrate me too.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like, why can't we at least be second to last? Beat these Orioles. I also think it's disgusting that there's already been 40 games of baseball.
Why?
It's just so many fucking games.
Fun.
You love it?
I do.
How many of the 40 have you watched?
I love how much Troy's seriously, he's watching like every day.
I enjoy putting something on. It's just in the background.
Hey,
you watch, you're like, oh, they got to run.
It's familiar, it's comforting.
It's very comforting. It's calming.
Right. You calm down when you watch baseball?
Then there's excitement. It's like, oh, there's a play.
Right.
Oh.
Right. Look at that play.
I love it. It's a new wrinkle in Troy's.
Yeah, and I'm getting
into
it.
And he's a wrinkled up guy.
That's not what I'm trying to say, man.
Oh, my bad.
That's not cool.
My bad. You gonna go back to the ballpark in Philly?
Maybe. I mean, maybe if they're,
Yeah.
When they start, when they go all the way, maybe I'll.
What's all the way mean? Do you think they're going to the World Series?
I think they probably will.
They're probably going to win the World Series this year, you think?
I think so.
You think the Phillies are going to be the champions of baseball this year?
I mean, it's happened before.
You're saying it's happened before that the Phillies have won the championship?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. That is true, but I would think that was probably a different. The only thing in common would be the name.
Right.
Based on the last time.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. It wouldn't actually have any sort of similarity to the team that's there now.
But it's a lot of spirit, a lot of pride.
Oh,
in that name.
You think that's what brought him to the championship?
I think so.
The spirit and the pride?
Philly's got a lot of pride.
I know. They threw batteries at Santa Claus.
I mean, they have to, when the Phillies win, they have to lube the pole so people don't climb them.
That's true.
So,
and you're like, it's May. Why are you climbing the pole? Like, what are you doing? Why are you celebrating like this? It's May.
Just chill out.
It has no bearing on what's going to happen later.
Yeah, I like that Troy's find something new.
I do too. And that it's your thing. That's got to be very exciting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can share that.
I don't claim to be a pro. I'm just kind of going as I go.
Of course. That's why I like your take on it. Okay. The odds for the Phillies winning the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl, the World Series are 25-1.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's a good opportunity to make a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Should I place bets now?
Yes. Because if they start doing better, then those odds are going to not be as good. I mean,
$10 wins $250.
Right.
Oh, let's do it.
I love free money.
Yeah.
That'd be $10 down now.
I know, but if you put $10 down now and you win $250, Aren't you going to be pissed that if you put $1,000 now, you could have won?
I can't bet
25
like that,
grand.
25.
That's crazy to me, dude.
Would 25 grand be nice?
It'd be real nice.
Yeah.
What about just $100? You can win 25.
I'd put $100 down.
What do you mean
Let's
you
do
would?
it.
Would
Yeah.
you or will you?
Do it.
Do it, dude. You just said you would. So
$100. Yeah, I mean, to
You
say
just-
You're a real fan.
you said you do. You're a real fan. Why don't you?
well, let's start with 20. Let's see how we're doing, and then maybe I'll add on later.
No, because the odds won't be as good if you're
Yeah, the
winning.
odds are just going to get worse as they get better.
You'll actually lose money by doing that.
That's a good point.
You know, that makes you a loser. Because you'd go like, look at all this money I won, and all Travis and I will be saying is, could have been more.
Yeah, like what you could have had.
Oh, imagine how much more that would have been. You could have done so much with the more money, but now you have less money. That's not nearly as good.
Wouldn't it be fun if Troy got really into gambling like Chris the teacher?
Yes, it would be fun if Troy got really into gambling. And then his wife started asking him where the funds are going.
Where is the money?
Where are the monies? What happened to the monies? So, I ask you, where are the monies?
I thought it was a lock.
Sam said it was a lock. He was misleading me again.
Played the stinger and everything.
Yeah.
Honey, you can't get mad. The stinger played.
He was just saying it because he knew I would do it if he said it. You gotta put 100 down.
Right now?
I would
put
do it
100
now.
down.
I got $100 on me.
Well, it's not a cash system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, I'm not starting my own bookie service. You wouldn't put there's no window here at Sirius for you to give the money to.
You don't mail it to FanDuel's P.O. box?
No, I roll through OTB.
Please,
OTB.
one Phillies World Series.
Yeah, no. There are. You would sign up for one of the online sports books.
Oh, it's a lot of work.
It's really not much work
it's
at
not
all.
work at all.
A lot of them don't even use apps because they don't want to give Apple the cut. That's my assumption.
Smart.
As to why they go like you have to go to this website instead of having an app.
Who? What are you talking about? They've all got apps.
No, some of them don't have apps.
Which ones?
Bovada?
Offshore books?
No, there was one. I don't remember which one it was. It was the one I was using before. That they were. Maybe
that you were doing. Yeah. I know what you were using. Yes.
Yes. It's like .ag or something.
They're a little offshore.
Smart. No
But no,
money
like-
for Tim Apple or whoever the new guy is.
Mike Francesa's one has an app. Like,
Well, Mike Francesa, you just have to meet him in a restaurant because he'll track you down.
that is a movie.
Oh, I knew I had seen it someplace. Yeah, you got to get one of the sports books and put 100 down.
Yeah, you got a phone. Just
And I can
download
bet
it.
right now on the World Series?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
That's how you get these odds.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it.
You need to do it.
See what I'm doing later today.
Because see what I'm doing later
what I'm
today. If
doing
I'm super
later
busy, won't be able to get it done. But if I'm not super busy, yeah, you got to put the money down now because if they start winning, then obviously the odds of them going to the World Series get higher, which means that your payout gets lower.
Venmo me 100. I'll put it on for you.
Will you?
Yes.
Venmo me
course I
100
will.
as well.
No,
Don't do that.
You'll do something fishy.
Wouldn't it be great if I was like, "Yep, you are now gambling. you now have," and I just didn't do anything.
I'll place the bet right now.
You will.
Of course I will.
You're gonna place.
Let's start with $20.
No. We got to do 100 because you said
I'll Venmo you $20 right
you
now.
said no. You said, and I quote, "I'll put 100 on it."
I
That's
don't
what
think
you said.
I can't even deposit a 20.
You can't do 20. You
I'll
gotta
Venmo
do,
you $20 right now.
No, because
It's not gonna
$20
do me any
on this bet doesn't make any sense. It's got to be 100.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Bro, you got a free dinner on Friday.
It was a free dinner. I didn't get my koozie, though.
If you win, how about this? Not only we get the payout, but you get a koozie as well.
Really? Do you promise?
Mm-hmm. And my word is good as gold. You're gonna place a bet for him?
Yeah, if he sends me money, I'll place
Send
it.
him $100.
I'll send you $30.
$100? What are you talking about? 30? Why are you going your multiples at 10?
The minimum deposit on FanDuel is 100.
100. You got to do 100 because then that's how you're gonna make $2,500.
I'm not liquid at the moment.
You're liquid, dude. You got it like that. Come on, dude.
You got that free lunch.
I thought you were a fan of the Phillies.
I love the Phillies.
No, you don't. You don't have any faith in them.
What?
You have no faith in the Phillies.
Prove it financially.
Yeah. You have no faith in this team. You don't
I
think.
just said they're going all the way.
You don't think that. You're lying when you say that. You don't think they're going all the way. You know how I know you don't think that?
How?
Because you won't put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
If you thought they were going all the way, you'd go, what a great opportunity it is to make $2,400.
$2,400.
Imagine that. If I said, if you give me $100, I'll give you $2,500 at the World Series. Wouldn't you be like, Duh.
Wait, you're saying he will get that money as long as they win?
No,
It's
they don't
guaranteed?
even. They don't even have to win.
to the World
They have
Series?
to get to the World Series.
And he'll get that money?
That's how gambling works.
No, they have to win the World Series. Why are you telling them to just get to the World
Oh,
Series?
he did say go all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how gambling works. You put money in, and then if the team does what you think they're going to do, you get more money for it.
Everyone gets that money, though?
Everybody who bets
that much money in
$100.
Well, I know, but you're getting more than you put in.
Well, yeah,
Where are they getting
that's
the
why
money
it's
from?
not a debit account. It's a gambling site.
I guess, but it's crazy that it's guaranteed.
Well, it's not it's only guaranteed if they make it to the World Series, but the odds are
Yeah, the odds are good.
they're not good. That's why it's 20. The odds are 25-1 that they will make it to the World Series.
Oh.
If it was 1-1, that would be a basic guarantee. But if it was 1-1, you would not get as much return on your investment.
So then don't do it, Troy.
No, but he's saying it's a sure thing.
Well, I think they're going all the way, Danielle.
Well, okay then. If you
In
think
the 1 in the
that,
25 chance or whatever?
Yeah.
No.
But look at their comeback.
Look at their comeback.
That's hard.
And they got mad
I
at
love that Danielle's just figuring out how gambling works
I love
right
that.
now.
She's like, well, where does the money come
in
from?
real time? The money. So Troy would get paid out, hopefully by money that other gamblers lose on their bets. Right?
They
That's
lose
where,
more than they win.
That's where the house gets the money from. So let's say the Phillies win the World Series, right? Everybody like Troy that put $100 down now will get their $2,500. But everyone that bet on the other teams will get no money.
That goes to Troy.
And so all that money goes to Troy.
Yeah.
What do you want? Your $100 or their $2,500?
Could it be any more than that? Just 25? That's it?
Well, no. Wait till you hear this. If you bet $1,000, you can get $25,000.
Yeah, you can
I'm
put
not asking you to bet $1,000. You said that from the beginning, but you did say you'd bet $100.
You did, yeah.
Which is where
And
we
what's
get
Travis's cut? Obviously
nothing.
Your place. You're
You're going to do it without a cut?
Why wouldn't
He's just doing it because he has the app.
What a good dude.
I'm a good dude. Yeah.
What a
Because
good.
you can't, like,
You want to put a
mail it
$100
out.
bet down? I'll do it for you.
Okay, so if they go to the World Series, I still get my money.
No, they have to win.
You said they're
going to go all the way.
I think so, but
all the way, man.
Apparently, you don't think so.
Yeah, you don't think so at all.
No, you don't. You don't think so.
Oh, it's so hard.
I know.
Well, it's
What?
gambling.
How are you
Between
supposed
a
to
rock and a
know?
hard place.
That's how gambling works.
Don't do it.
You let it ride.
That's too stressful.
Yeah, that's so stressful. Who would
But now you get to watch every game this season.
And get so
and
worked
you
up.
actually have something on the line. No. This is why adults watch sports. Or you're Mike and you're, let's just say, very detail oriented. And we'll put it at that. You know, is that fair?
Yeah, I mean, that is the way. That's one of the symptoms. When they're having you evaluated.
Sure. Yeah. Let's just say you're very detail oriented and sometimes you don't understand social cues.
Spend a lot of time talking to the guidance counselor.
Sure.
You could bet on their total wins for the year.
Maybe that's what you want to do.
It's tough. It's a lot.
If you think they're going to go all the way, that's what you should be betting on.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then just say that. Just say that then.
Oh, I have another question.
Go ahead.
When will we know if they're not going to make it? Like, is there one more game? Like, you know what I
No,
mean?
that's a good question. If you would know, I mean, if they didn't make it to the playoffs, you would. So that'll be like playoffs start in September.
October of this year?
Like late September.
Like, he would put in this money now and have
Well, yeah,
to
you
wait
got to go
that
through the whole
long?
season. That's why the bet is called a future.
Right. But let me ask you, what? This is not gambling. It's an investment. By the way, I am not a fiduciary, so don't take my financial advice, except you, Troy. Everybody else, don't take my financial advice. I think I'm supposed to say that, except Troy. What spot can you put money in and make a 25-1 return in May, June, July, August, in 4 months? You can't do that.
Stock market's doing that?
Stock market's not doing that. Real estate's not doing that. Bitcoin's not doing that. Coinbase is firing people because they know that people are finally figuring out that crypto is stupid.
Jim Cramer's not giving you advice like this?
No. Jim Cramer's wrong a lot.
I feel like he should do it then, because if it's that far away, this is like less than one dinner. Low key.
You're
going to forget about it. You're going to be like, oh, I did that.
That's the other thing.
Yeah, it'll be a nice surprise if it happens.
In September, you're going to be sitting there going like, you'll either get $2,500 and go, holy shit, Lunch is on me, boys. I'm living high on the hog.
Would you get us lunch?
Mate, you don't have to commit to
I
it.
would.
Probably.
I mean, if the Phillies bring it home.
Right. Maybe we'll get cheesesteaks. Yeah.
To celebrate.
But if they lose,
Can we get Bradley Cooper cheesesteaks?
of course.
Nice.
If they lose, you're not gonna be thinking about your $100 in September.
Yeah. There's no skin off your dick.
Okay, I have a question.
Go ahead.
So if we get to like September,
right,
and it's not looking good,
right?
Can I have my $100 back?
No,
What? From who?
That's not even remotely how that works.
Okay, I'm just asking.
No, but here's the thing. Here's what you do.
Yeah.
In September, and any good financial person, I believe, will tell you this. In September, if it looks like you're going to lose your $100, you place a different bet and make your $100 right back. Am I right?
You hedge.
Hedge your bets.
I could take that bet and move it somewhere else.
No. You just make another
lose
bet.
more money.
Like you don't lose. You make a bet that you're going to win. So you instead go,
That's
okay.
not possible.
It
you
is?
can't make a bet you're going to win. It's a bet. You have no idea.
It's a lock.
If it's a lock.
What does that mean?
When Sammy Locks comes in.
It means like it's
That's
gonna
just-
happen.
That's not true.
It's
just
been
a
true.
hunch.
No, it's a lock. No. There's a difference between a hunch and a lock, and maybe we should make stingers for Sammy's hunches too.
Sammy's hunches.
Sammy's hunches. We should probably, because that way when you ask me, is it a lock? I go, no, it's a hunch. A lock,
They're
you
all
can't.
a hunch.
No,
No,
a lock you can't go wrong. Lock is a lock.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
this
gonna
is
happen.
safe
And
money.
you're talking about like for you specifically or everyone?
Everyone. This is free money for everyone. Yes. That's why I announce my locks sometimes on the show. It's, people pretend it's just because we're having fun watching the game, but it's for gamblers.
But you don't bet any money.
I've bet money before.
Really? Every time you lock it?
I don't do it every time.
Because it's easy to lock it when you're not losing any money on it.
You've told people to lock it in and you haven't locked it in yourself?
What?
Bro, check my history with my locks. It's not even a thing. My locks are locks. They're good.
I know, they're
As good
very
as gold,
good.
right?
They're as good as gold. Huh?
Goldilocks?
They're Goldilocks. That's what they call them. Sammy's Goldilocks. Goldilocks is what they started calling me. They said, why, you're bald? I said, listen to my locks. I said, it's a gambling thing. Don't make smart-ass comments. That's what I said. No, you'll have so many options here. You put 100 now. Now you'll be invested in your team.
That's a nice little nest egg.
It's a nest egg. You can tell your wife, who's like, you don't come down enough. You know what you say? Plane tickets are expensive, but you don't need to worry. Come the autumn, I'm going to be down so often because I'm going to have the cash. And I'm going to be down so often you'll be sick of me.
Yeah, you're going to get tired of seeing me.
Because I'm going to have 25 hundo free.
I just need my investment to bear fruit.
Yeah, my investment's going to bear fruit very, very soon. And then what's nice about a sports book is you have the option of cashing out or doubling down. You can play it forward, because they leave it in your account.
Yeah, it's not
so
real money.
Right, exactly.
For the next game?
Whatever,
season.
Anything you want.
Who wants to wait? You already waited a whole year almost.
But now you go like, okay, I have 2,500. This is all free money. Imagine if I could
No,
turn.
it's not.
Well, it's only 100. Now I can turn my $100. I just turned it into 25. If I turn that 25, you can cash out.
2,400 free money.
Right, so cash out the 100.
25.
Well,
You
no,
spent
24 is
100.
free. 100 back. So you can cash out. You can cash out your $100. Put it back in your pocket. Leave the rest in the account.
Oh, that's so smart.
And now you're playing with house money.
Love that.
And then you turn your 24 into 50, into 100. Now you're just living in a different way.
Flipping.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be the flipping kid.
Yes. 100%. And the best part is they're not going to see you coming because you're doing the research now. They go, oh, we got one on the hook. We got one on the hook. They'd say, no. Because you're doing the work. You're doing the research.
Of course.
And all that's cost you, what, $100? Which you said you would do anyway.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Maybe Chris the teacher will loan me the money.
He would.
Let's see if Chris has any advice. Chris the teacher, what's going on?
All right, here we go. Troy, listen.
Go ahead.
Don't listen to any of these guys.
Okay.
Right.
You got to bet 400, so it's 10 grand.
Oh, 10 grand.
Because you're going to win the 100, and you're going to be like, damn, I wish I bet more. It's the classic gambler's mistake, because you know this is such a lot.
That really is a good point. Chris, and that's why it's good that you call in because I'm so inexperienced. That is a classic. We'd look at you. You walk out with 2,500. We go. That's so.
You'd be pissed.
I mean, it cleanly multiplies by 4. You don't want $10,000. That's how you're living right now. You don't want that?
No, I do.
Okay, well, there's one way to get it.
Let's fucking bet this shit.
Chris, can I borrow a couple bucks?
You got it. I'll front you.
And we'll split it.
Sure.
Okay.
But listen,
do you have
all I
Travis's
know is
Venmo?
that I would. Yes, I do.
All right, send him the money. We're gonna bet on the Phillies.
All of it? He has to spend. He has
to spend 50.
Right, but see, that's
half.
Chris is a solid dude.
By the
You
way,
said
Chris
half.
took like a 3-week break from gambling and then got right back into it.
All right, so Chris, will you
Yeah.
pay? Will you pay for half of Troy's bet?
Sure.
$50.
It's 200. He said bet 400.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
Dude,
Now
we're
this
betting
is just going
400
through
here.
the roof. I can't.
Oh, okay, Troy. Chris will go halfway with you, but he said he has to bet 400, which means that's 2 apiece, which means you're both walking out with $5,000.
Lock it up.
I don't know, Chris. This doesn't feel good to me.
Is this spiraling?
It's an investment in your future.
You don't want to have a future?
Yeah, of course I want a future.
How are you going to pay for it?
I left. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, please.
Uh-oh.
I left my class for this because Miguel texted me that Troy was going to start gambling, so I left my class alone.
What about the students? They got to learn.
They're fine. Odds are down to
I'll
22.
teach him how to bet later.
22 to 1.
22 to 1. Bro, they're going down.
You know why?
Because we're talking about it.
Yeah, because we're talking about it. People are listening and they're like, I'm going to bet.
Oh, fuck.
What?
$100, dude. Venmo him $100.
It's down to 22.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so right now I've lost money, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you've already lost money. It
Yes.
used to be 25
Don't
to 1,
lose
now it's
more,
22
dude.
to 1.
Don't lose more.
Well, now you have to bet more.
To make up for it.
That's Chris's philosophy. 125 might make a little more sense now. But
125.
How much am I sending?
You send the 500, and I'm good for it.
No, that's not
Why would
fair.
Chris
That's
send
not
me
fair.
money? He's got his own account.
No, because
Because
he's paying for half of Troy's bet.
Because we trust Travis.
Chris is
Hey.
in town.
Great, you're a little bit of a loose cannon. I don't know if I'd see the money again.
I mean,
Yeah, he bets on like Japanese tennis.
I know. Like,
is your class
That's right.
Chris?
Goddamn right I do.
Chris, is your class alone right now?
Yes.
I love the Miguel text. Troy's gambling. Oh, kids, read chapter 4. I got business to take care of. And by the way, Chris was on hold for like 15 minutes.
I know.
Sitting outside his
The
classroom.
class ends in 6 minutes.
Oh my God, Chris.
All right, what are you putting down
Where
on the
did
Phillies?
Mr. Chris go?
What are you putting down on the Phillies?
200.
No, I can't, come on, you guys. This is getting out of control.
Will you put 100 down on the Phillies? You said you would.
Yeah, you know they're going to go
I'll
all
match
the way.
it.
Chris will match it, and you can split that big prize.
And so what happens if it's 200? Then what is it?
So 200 at 2,200.
4,400.
Yeah, then you walk out 4,400.
That's the same if I just put the 100 down. I was hoping Chris would cover the bet.
Did you just find out that like if you double something, then half of it is the same as where you started?
Maybe the odds it would go up. You'd make more for putting more money down.
No, odds stay the
Troy,
same.
I'll cut.
For
cover
gambling,
the
it's
bet.
also
You
basic
gotta-
arithmetic.
Like Chris, go ahead. I'm listening.
I'll cover the bet. You got to go to a Mets Phillies game.
No,
win.
no.
I'd be happy.
Oh, bro, yeah, done.
No, he needs skin in the game.
Done, Chris.
No,
Done.
Chris, don't do that.
don't do that, Chris. That's no deal. Troy needs skin in the game if he's going to be a sports fan. This is ridiculous. He's coming out. He's showing up here. He's talking about being a Phillies fan.
I am a Phillies fan.
And no, you're not. You're
Prove it.
sweating bullets.
You already
Because
lost
you guys
money.
are making me cough up money.
Put a Benny down on it. We're not making you cough up money. We're making you money.
Maybe. Probably not.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Troy
I mean,
said it's a sure thing.
Travis,
Yeah, buddy.
isn't Harper hurt and they're still winning?
Shh. Wait. If Harper's hurt and they're still winning, he'll be better by the postseason.
Only going to get better.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes.
Bro, they're
No,
still
you're right,
winning
Chris.
with Harper hurt. They're winning right now. This team is not even at their full potential.
You know Harper, right?
Of course.
From Stranger Things, David Harbour.
As far as I'm concerned, baseball ended 6 weeks ago, but I'll still watch for you.
Well, he's a Mets fan.
Yeah, Mets are not coming back.
They're not going all the way, Chris. Phillies are going all the way.
Look at that. Harper exits.
I'm in.
That means he's going to be back by the World Series, and the Phillies are already doing well.
Yeah.
You said they're going to go all the way.
They're going all the way.
Stop saying that unless you believe it. Do you believe that?
All right, I'll Venmo Travis.
Whoa.
$100.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't want to hear that shit from you if you won't Because if you don't Venmo him $100 for him to bet on it, then it's like, Phillies are going all the way. Cool,
Are you sure this is cool, Travis?
If I make a bet with your money?
And you're going to give me my money if it was
Yes,
of course.
Travis ain't going to skip town.
Well, yeah, what do you think?
Stop acting like you can't see him pulling a stunt.
I'll make sure he does not.
I don't pull financial stunts.
No.
Okay. Hey, Travis.
Okay.
$100, right?
Don't write anything about
Phillies gambling
G
bet?
word. No.
Don't put that in the notes.
We're fucking around. This is all on air.
Just put the pizza symbol.
Emojis only. Everybody knows Venmo's emojis only.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to put a taco.
I
Smart.
Like that. Yeah.
Smart.
And an eggplant.
And a fairy.
No. And a fairy.
Not the egg.
It's for my Tinkerbell.
Fairy? Okay.
Yeah.
So a taco and a fairy.
Smart. Smart.
Like a ferry, like the boat, right?
No.
What? What? Tinkerbell.
That's what Tinkerbell.
Fairy.
Yeah, like the Duncan fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like the one with wings.
Wings.
In the dust.
I can't find it.
Can't find what?
I'm just going to put the fairy. I'm just trying
Okay, just send it. Just send it.
Okay, I'm putting the taco.
Okay, put the taco.
And
Just
a P.
and a
That's
P.
kind of like... you know what I'm talking about. Okay, to Travis, Venmo.
Send.
Be a cool dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
And?
Give me a second.
What's that?
Is it sent?
Okay. I'm going to make it private.
Smart.
I don't want people to be like, what the hell are you
Right,
doing?
because this being a public thing would be weird. Nobody will find out.
All right.
Sent. I'm going to make it private.
I'm gonna make it. Oh,
Only between
$100.
the few of us here in 2 countries.
Okay.
Deposit.
There we go.
So it's in.
All right, Chris, I'm in, buddy.
All right, so what am I doing? Sending you the 100?
So Troy's in.
Send Travis another 500.
Troy's in for $100. You know what, Chris? Why don't you just make the same bet as Troy or similar, so that you guys can just ride the lightning together? That way.
I'll send it to Travis, so we live together, we die together.
What are you doing? Okay, fine.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Chris, go dismiss your class.
You got it.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
So am I waiting until Chris sends me money to place? I don't trust him.
Just make Troy's bet. And then, if Chris sends you $100, I don't know, maybe buy yourself a dinner.
Buy us dinner.
If you do that instant transfer, you're gonna lose some coins, though.
It's not. It's not going to a bank.
So it'll stay in his Venmo, and then he's not directly using those funds.
Yes, I am.
You're not going to just use money that you already have in your account and just say, okay, I got 100.
No.
Oh, okay.
So then,
Done.
wouldn't you lose some coins from the instant transfer?
No, it's not like I understand what you're saying, like Venmo to the bank, but if you're just depositing it into your account, it's kind of like you're just paying for something.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Go here. Now we go here.
And the bet is that the Phillies win the World Series.
Now we go to.
Well, they got Mattingly. Don't forget.
I mean, I'm stoked.
Me too.
Do they usually win?
Yeah, they win. They're great.
No.
What?
What?
Wait, really?
No, there's actually a 25-1 chance that they're going to win the World
What
Series.
do you mean by that, though?
Which is low.
Are there 25 other
Can I hit the
people?
done?
No, yeah, I mean it's done. It already happened. I'm showing.
The bet's in.
Yay!
Go Phillies.
The bet's in. There's a 22-1 chance that they'll win.
There, you can see it right there.
There it is. I see it. I see the bet. So 22-1 means like a 2-1 chance that they'll win. Means that it is double. Like 1-1 would mean it's just as likely that they'll win as that they'll lose.
50-50.
Right.
50-50 chance. 2-1 means that there's just as take the chance that they would lose. There's that doubled that they'll win. Right?
Times 20.
So it's like, the chance that they'll win is 1.
Oh, no.
But that's why the stakes are so high.
And then that chance multiplied by 22 is the final. So you get 2,200, not 2,500. Because you should have done it earlier when I told you to. But multiply that chance.
You did lose some money by not listening to Sam earlier.
Yeah.
Wait, why did it suddenly get better?
Odds change by the
What
minute.
are the odds based on? The other teams? Or how much they
It's
win?
based on, other teams, how much specific money is being put on
bets coming in. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
You got $100 in the Phillies winning.
Yeah, you're in,
I got a lot riding.
Yeah.
What's
Oh, look, I'm going to send it to the group chat.
Is this the first time that you've gambled on sports?
Yeah.
There really is, just so you know.
Oh, you're in for a world of pain.
I know.
it's gonna hurt.
You should keep going.
No.
Because there is this feeling of utter emptiness. Like when you just lose and you realize, like, there's nothing now. The $100 has just disappeared. Yeah, it's just gone.
Yeah, but I mean, you go out to eat, poof, $100
Expensive
gone.
Uber.
Yeah, but there's food in your belly.
For one day,
This was
one
fun on
night,
the air.
you know?
Yeah.
And maybe
Right.
McClure let me expenses.
You know what? I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to
He's
see
a
if we can
Phillies fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's true.
He's
probably
in with me.
Is he a Phillies fan?
Yeah, he's a Philly dude.
Is he? Get him down here. Let's see if he'll prove that he's a Phillies fan. Does he think they're going to win the World Series?
Tell him to put his money where his
Put
mouth
his
is.
money where your money where your mouth is.
So he's in until September.
Yeah. I mean, we won't. No. October. I mean, the World Series now.
And they're going to be playing starting from now to then.
They've been playing.
I told you. Baseball's so stupid.
I never knew that it was that long.
They're already 40 games deep.
It's 162 games, plus the playoffs.
I think it's more than that, isn't it?
With how many teams?
Yeah.
How many
30?
teams are in this?
30, yeah.
And they keep playing over and over again?
They just
You
play.
don't just get
Oh, my
out?
God. Do they play? Not only do they play. Wait till you hear this, Daniel.
It should be 30 games, it sounds
No,
like.
not only do they
so fast.
Not only do they play over and over again, but they go like, okay, the Phillies are going to play whatever, the Yankees.
I'm going to post this to our Instagram.
Good. The Phillies are playing the Yankees, right? They don't just play one game. They play like 6 games.
It's a series.
Best 2 out of...
Right. They'll play like 7 games.
Why?
And go 3 out. And then they do that for every single team. They just keep playing the same team over and over and over again.
Is it just to make more money? The betting and stuff?
No, it's always been that way. Because they go like, well, how can you prove you were the better team? And, maybe you just had one lucky night. So
It's all
you got to
about
do
luck,
it.
Right?
Right.
Isn't baseball really superstitious? Like
Baseball is very superstitious. Most sports are. But baseball specifically.
Mm-hmm.
They got to wear the same underwear inside out or whatever.
They got to chew that tobacco.
Chew tobacco. Now it's
Right?
maybe some big league chew.
Oh, right.
Go on the Ferris wheel.
Oh, yeah. Then you start puking everywhere. That's Sandlot baseball. That's not professional baseball. How do you feel, Troy? Not that great?
Yeah, I hate just like giving away $100.
You didn't give it away. It's a small investment.
How good are you going to feel if you got 22 coming your way?
I'd feel great.
Nice $2,000 in your pocket. Wouldn't hurt, would it?
Feel awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, will the money fluctuate?
No, that's locked.
Your bet's locked.
Oh, really?
Like the idea is the reason one would get in now is because the odds are better. Like if you go, okay, the Phillies kind of suck now, but they're going to get better. As the Phillies get better,
Will they get worse?
If they get worse, then the odds are going to get higher.
I'll tell you what, if they get worse, there's only one thing to do. Double the fuck down. You put in another 100 and turn that into $3,000.
For another team?
No. If the odds for the Phillies get worse, you put in another bet for the Phillies. If you think they're going to win the World Series, if the odds get worse,
No, but you wouldn't think they're going to win anymore.
He thinks they're going to win.
Yeah, you can go on
But
a
if they
losing
get
streak.
worse-
Danielle, they're bringing it home. I told you that.
Okay.
And the season is so like
all the way.
vomit-inducingly long.
I don't know if that's how I would.
Yeah, I would phrase it like that.
The season is so arduous and impossibly long that there are plenty of stories. I mean,
watch
just
wrestling
last
every
year.
week.
Yeah, but it's different matches.
These are different games.
They're not. Sometimes
are.
it's the exact same game.
Different pitchers, different lineups.
Plus, I'm not sitting here
Guys
waiting
can be hot and cold.
for a year. You have one championship match a year.
You have one WrestleMania a year.
Yeah, but I get championship matches nonstop. We just had another one.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't argue that.
It's like, I saw CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the championship. 3 weeks later, I'm watching Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu.
No, that's
It's incredible.
That's
And there's drama.
And there's drama.
There's drama in sports.
Yeah, but it takes forever to play out. You're just sitting there. You can't have wrestling on his background. It's too exciting. You know what I mean? Yeah. I thought so.
Yeah, that's part of the vibe. That's why Troy loves it so much, because he's a chill, calm guy.
Yeah, but now you're going to be locked in because you got 100 in.
Still relax and enjoy it.
Yeah, it's nothing to worry about.
Okay, me. Stay on top of the odds. Because as the season continues, if the odds get better, we should ask Troy if he's still going okay.
Right.
Do you think this is still a lock? And if he says yes, maybe we can make him some more money.
That's a good point.
I would love that.
Right?
Who doesn't want more money?
Yeah.
If the odds get more, worse, that they'll win the World Series, It could be an opportunity for you to make a fortune.
It's a great idea.
You know, because they don't see it as something that you do.
Maybe finally afford some ground beef and eggs.
That's right. Because a lot of people out here are playing Moneyball. You're coming from the heart.
That's right.
Okay, you're not Jonah Hill.
And they always say, bet with your heart.
Bet with your heart. Because a lot of bets are won and lost on emotion. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Okay? Statistics this, statistics that. If it feels good, do it. And Chris the teacher would back me up 100%.
Of course he would.
Yes, he would. Chris the teacher's lost like 5 figures before.
I know.
Oh, on like
just on a nothing.
Mets game on a Tuesday.
I mean, that's insane.
He's insane. He has problems.
Those are real problems.
Danielle, do you know what kind of numbers 5 figures are? Like tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
But he also gets them like that, right?
I don't know if he gets it as much as he loses it.
Oh.
Yeah.
$100 is tough. I couldn't imagine losing more than that.
But then you got to get back in to get your money back.
See, that's. No, I don't want to go down that.
They say the house always wins in gambling. That's what they say.
What's the house?
The house are they're the sports books. They're the ones organizing the bets.
Book.
It's like where you're betting.
Like DraftKings, FanDuel.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're just called sports books.
So you're saying they take
Like-
your money? They win?
The people,
That's how they
yeah.
make- that's how they.
They're very profitable.
like a casino. Like
oh yeah, casinos.
the house always
are
wins.
huge money
Talk
makers.
about casinos.
Yeah, they're not going to lose money. Casino's not going to go.
Every person that wins,
But betting is betting, so some people win.
some people win, but most people lose.
But that's not the house's fault. That's just betting. That's odds, right?
No, it's not.
That's people getting greedy.
Yes.
And just keep going.
Yes.
That's on you.
Yes. Agreed.
Right.
Agreed. But they make it so easy.
No, that's on you. Right?
No, I agree. No, you're
If they
100%
don't make
right.
it easy, it's there.
You're right.
So then that's just
But then there's free money.
exactly.
I can have more.
Yeah.
Look at this. He sent me this once. Turkish basketball. Look how much he.
Let's see. Turkish basketball.
Look how much he spent on one bet.
$570 on Turkish basketball.
You can't even watch it. You just gotta wait to see what happens.
Did he lose?
Yes.
And you just lose that money? You don't
Yeah, it's
lose
gone.
anymore?
Yeah, that money's gone. So
How much would you have won?
$1,000. It said.
$1,000. Yeah.
$1,000, that's less than double.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Slightly under double.
Sorry, Chris.
No, you don't have to apologize. Chris. He's out of his mind.
Maniac.
Yeah.
Right.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is.
It's a gambling
He's got-
problem.
he's a- yeah,
Just call
you
the
could call it an
mother.
addiction.
Yeah, that's why that number exists.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. Chris has it. He's actually Chris puts his family in jeopardy because of his gambling. That's true, right?
Yes, no, it's true.
I mean, I'm not speaking. I've known Chris for a long time.
Yeah, me too. He's a great
He used to
guy.
call up the night show. You know, he gets himself into quite a few pickles. Luckily, he keeps a lot of it from his family, so it makes it easier.
What they don't know can't hurt them.
Right, but that's not true. It can.
No,
it
that's
can.
true.
Yeah, it can really.
Yeah, their
hurt
summer
them.
vacation goes right out the window.
It does. It does.
House.
Yeah, house. Forget about college. You know, that's done.
That money's been gone a long time ago.
Long time. Yeah.
He might get it back.
That's the that's it. If you ask him, that's the plan.
All right, now you got to start thinking about what you're going to spend your money on.
Yeah. Start shopping now, Troy.
Yeah, you got a few months.
And you know what?
What's that?
Don't be afraid to run up the credit card a little bit.
Yeah, because the money's coming in to pay.
Money's
off.
coming.
It's as good as there, right?
It's just, well, you said they're going to win the world. They're going to go all the way.
I stand by what I said.
Wow.
Baseball season just got real fun.
Yeah.
Because it's
all
all
year.
the whole
even the
year.
season,
Not even the
bro.
season. The baseball multiple seasons. The spring, summer, and fall that they play baseball in. Because there just needs to be that much. Just got a lot of fun.
I don't know why you're such a hater.
Because
Yeah,
like
baseball's great, dude.
No.
it's just a lot.
Boring.
So
Who's
boring.
your team? You don't even watch baseball.
Yankees?
Okay. Why don't you put a Yankees bet down?
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to make it to the World Series.
Really?
Yeah.
They're looking good this year now.
Smart.
Yeah, they're looking good, but who's to say? It's early. Why? I would never make a prediction like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's an
Jeff,
idiotic
do you
thing
bet?
to do.
Do you bet?
What? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You bet on baseball?
Yeah, sure. Not as much as other stuff.
Just for
Baseball's
funsies?
tough.
Football's fun to bet on.
Football's great. Basketball's great.
Do you make money?
Yeah.
Do you lose money?
Yeah.
I started getting into that on.
I've never put more in though. I put in what I put in.
Oh, that's
like
smart.
5
Yeah,
years
I-
ago. And
I did
that's-
the same
I've
thing.
been riding that. The whole
You
time.
put a couple $100 or whatever it is into the sports book, and then you win, you lose, but that's like, it's almost like your play money. You're like, I'm going to gamble.
Yeah.
I can spend $250 or $300 or whatever it is on gambling this season, and then we see where we are at the end of the season. And maybe I leave it in for next season.
Maybe don't.
Maybe take a little out. You know?
Do you take out what you put in?
I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, that's just you're just having fun.
You're just having fun.
When you're emptying out your bank account.
Anything in there right now is far beyond.
Oh, see, that sounds fun to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put money in mine like 2 seasons ago, and just to start.
Yeah.
And it was like whatever, or a couple $100 or whatever it was.
Sure.
And then since then, there's no money that gets added to it.
Yeah.
It's like that's what you play with. And so you play with what you win, you then play with.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way you lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
All different kinds of sports within the same.
I only do football, but you could do it with different kinds of sports.
And it's different in every state.
You thinking?
No, I'm never going to do this. I never thought about this stuff.
Yeah. You could, and you could sit there and just,
Turkish
Just
basketball.
for one game.
Turkish basketball.
You just you could bet it and then watch the game and then you're done.
You
don't
can
have
do
to
that.
wait
You
the
could
whole
bet
year.
while the game's on.
Yeah.
You can do in-game betting.
It's really bad for society.
You could bet on plays. You could bet on players. You could bet on,
Yeah, you can bet on anything.
Anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
We'll get Troy there.
No, I just
Stay
can't
away,
let go of
Steve.
money. That's just
You just
stupid.
did.
It's $100 for the show. It's fun. but,
Plus,
like,
I'll get McClure to expense it.
I appreciate that.
I love meeting with him.
Hell, he's a cool dude.
He is super cool. And it's the Phillies.
And he'll be like, yeah, it's fun for the show. You guys are having fun.
That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
He likes fun.
And I'll take McClure out to lunch if I win.
You will?
You're a solid dude.
Of course. If he lets me expense that $100, McClure, consider it done.
What? Okay, but how about this?
Plus, he wants the bet to win anyway.
Of course he does.
He loves the Phillies.
Here's the thing. I'm going to say this. If McClure expenses it, you have to tell me, because if Troy wins, then that becomes the show's money.
Because it's technically
It's well, yeah. I mean, it is. It's the show's money. If we're expensing it because it's a show thing, then it's a show thing, and we will then have $2,200 in the kitty. That, as the person whose show it is, I would say how it gets spent.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's an
You want to split
apostrophe
it up
after my
between-
name.
Between everyone here?
No,
No,
it's show budget.
Yeah, it's a show budget.
It's show budget. It's show budget. And if you have an idea or you'd like something one day, you can ask me if we can have something out of the show budget. So that
McDonald's?
May I have some McMuffin money from the show budget?
I'll say maybe. What do you do for me? Something like that.
That's how I made you the money.
Well, actually, McClure made me the money because he's the one that expensed it.
That's true.
So that's up to you. If you expense it, and don't lie. Tell me
I
if it's
wouldn't.
expensed.
Of course I would.
If it gets expensed,
Oh,
that's show money. Because you did it for the show, so that's show money.
Yeah, plus you get your 100 back. If it gets
drive-
expensed, you get your 100 back.
You guys drive a hard bargain.
Yeah. Well, that's what it becomes. It's show money.
Yeah, then it becomes show money.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have $2,100 because there is an apostrophe. That's fair.
You don't see anybody here arguing?
Right. To allocate as I see fit for the benefit of the show. I'm not using it personally. It's for the show. Like you said, show. It's fun for the show.
Yeah.
That's not how
You said you.
That's not
you
where I was
just
expecting
said-
this conversation to go.
No, I know. Travis is the EP. You can't keep stuff from Travis.
And you don't know
Of course
how to
it easily comes
expense
to me.
things, so I would have to do it.
You don't know how to expense things?
Yeah, I do.
Kinda.
But he does it for me.
He does?
Yeah.
Must be nice.
I mean, I don't really buy much.
Yeah.
No?
I mean, maybe once a year.
Really?
Yeah.
So you'll have to tell me.
I don't.
And you know I will.
I'd go right to McClure.
You know what I think?
What?
You know what McClure loves?
What?
Radio. He would tell me.
Yeah. And you know what else he loves?
He loves the Phillies, so maybe
He loves me.
Yeah.
He'd think it was funny if you thought that I didn't know and then I did know, and then I would keep it from you, and then on the day you would think I'm going to get $2,100, and then you would find out you will not be getting that money at all. That I knew the whole time, and that's what I would say. I knew all along, and I was lying to you.
But you would give him $100.
I would give you $100 back, and I would keep the remaining money, and I would say it's being allocated for the show. We'll continue to discuss.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well,
Like maybe we all want like funny hats one day. We have the budget for it.
right, I would buy funny hats with it.
Yeah.
And your hat would be the funniest of all. Also, if it's show money, unfortunately, 10% of it would be accounted for. I just was informed.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I did just get a text that if it does count as show money, so you get 90 back.
Like if they win, I'm just gonna be upside down on this whole thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there is that 10%.
Yeah, if it's show money,
Can't get
then
around
the
that.
most you're going to get back in your pocket is $90.
Yeah, you can't get around that.
Yeah, no.
In fact, if I do successfully expense it, I will Venmo Troy $90, and then I'll Venmo $10 to somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll get 10 from Troy. And then we'll discuss the show money.
Yeah.
That's being allocated for the show. And it would be for fun, no breakfast, like funny hat day and stuff like that. Yeah.
No back brace, though.
No back brace. Unfortunately not.
Back brace.
No.
All right, well.
We might do like in the summer, we might do like floaty Wednesday, where everybody brings in like pool floaties. Yeah.
That's
cool.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could use and the fact that we're like Troy would see all of us with pool flotation devices and think to himself, they used my money for that.
Good with my money.
That's my money they used.
Travis just has a flamingo.
Right. And Travis would probably have the most fun with his because he'd know that that's your money. He'd really be giving it to you.
I don't like that one bit.
Well, that's where we're headed. If you want to expense it, it's up to you.
That's fine. I got it.
I'll talk to McClure.
Talk to McClure. Yeah. See if McClure wants to expense it.
Yeah, I'll give him the option.
Yeah, McClure should have the option.
No, don't give McClure the option.
Well, it's his channel.
Yeah, it's his channel. He's the channel boss.
It's his channel. And 10 to Super Agent Tony Burton. So 90 to you.
That sucks.
No, don't expense it. Just keep it.
Yeah, that's
We'll
fine.
see if McClure wants to expense.
All right, we're good.
All right.
You want to stop talking because every time you talk, you get yourself in more trouble, right?
Yeah, it's like okay, like let's just lock it in where it is, where it's at.
Yeah, this thing has run its course.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Like move on.
Yeah, it's time to go.
All right, it is time to go. You're right. You're right. I'm glad we got to a good place with this. I'll tell you this. This is going to be an awesome baseball season.
You excited?
Super excited. Can I get your MLB password so I can watch the Phillies?
You got some skin in the game now.
Yeah, I really do. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.